Now on YouTube, what's going on, Lankofski, and welcome back to tonight's stream. I hope I find you all well on this beautiful Saturday evening. I hope you've all had as good a day as I have. I thought it was going to start out right poor. I had a massive headache as soon as I woke up. But since then, I've been fine. I've been to park with my girlfriend and daughter. I've watched my daughter play with her friends. I've had some chill time. It's been a very good day. Straight off the bat, my girlfriend is a wee bit sick, so if she needs me at any point, I may have to pop out. If the stream has to end early, it may have to end early. It is what it is. But like I said, I hope you've all had as good a day as I have. As you can tell by the thumbnail and the title, we are once again going to be digging up an old series that we haven't played since October, I think it was, which is F1 Manager 2023. If you are fans of F1 Manager, you may have seen that 2024 has been announced. So when I saw that the other day, I was sort of like, ooh, I fancy playing some more of 23 before it becomes obsolete. If you didn't see the last episode, or you haven't seen any of the previous episodes, we started with Alpine, which last year wasn't a bad thing, but this year is a terrible thing. And if you know F1, you know what I mean. Come on, Alpine, sort it out. We need Pierre up there. We need Pierre up there. Esteban, not so much. But yes, that's what we're going to be doing tonight, because, you know, we got through the first season. We did a lot of development for the next season on our car, which is the current season I'm going to show you tonight. And then we never played it again. We did the first full season, and we never played it again for numerous reasons. But, you know, it's back now. I wanted to give it maybe one last hurrah. If there's enough likes or views or interest on the video, it may come back sooner than you thought, than before 24, but we'll see. So that's what we're going to do tonight. If you do enjoy the stream, please do consider liking and subscribing. It will be greatly appreciated. Go check out the shorts, as always, going live at 1, 5, and 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, whatever the local currency exchanges. Go check out the videos on the videos section of the channel. March's highlight clips are there, so if you've not been on the channel before and you want to see what it's sort of like, there's all sorts of highlight videos up there. March's been the most recent one, as well as the Copenhagen vlog. For those that don't know, I went to see the first CS2 major. That was in Copenhagen, so there's a little vlog of that on the video section of the channel. So if you want to go see that, it's over there. Any support on that would be greatly appreciated, because I did put a lot of effort into that. On the playlist section of the channel will be more F1 Manager 23. There's a dedicated playlist section for it. I believe the link is also down in the description below if you want to go find that. Jacko's music is in the background. His link is down in the description below if you want to go check him out and show him some love. Mr. Lubicon is streaming tonight. It looks like he's streaming Hogwarts Legacy in about 20 minutes. So if you want to go show him some support on that, then go do so. Don't think we've got what else left to say. So we shall boot up the game. We shall pause Jack's music. We shall boot up the game. We shall go to main monitor mode. Oh, yeah. I am repping the Denver Nuggets t-shirt as well. First game of the playoffs this evening. Let's make that sweep of the Lakers last season a thing for this season. Let's go, Nuggets Nation. Are we ready for it? Iconic music out. Oh yeah, by the way, if you didn't see the previous stream on this F1 Manager 2023, Pierre Gasly's newer Alpine teammate is the man that you've just seen, Mr. Lando Norris. We paid out the arse to get him out of McLaren, because in this game, which is obviously last season's game, at the start of the season, McLaren were trash. So on this game, they are trash, unfortunately. AIJ, can I get a shout out? Absolutely, you can get a shout out, AIJ. Is it AIJ? Can you name a car for an edit? What do you mean a car? It's got to be Alpine, hasn't it? I need an Alpine edit. But yeah, let's. I loaded this up yesterday just to make sure it all ran fine. It's also very loud, so I may have to turn that down. But yes. There you can see the last time we played this game was the 10th of the 10th, 2023. October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 6 months ago. Holy fuck. 6 months ago. Car type like BMW. Skoda. I want a Skoda. So yes, we'll jump into this save right here. I can't remember how to really play this game, so thank you. No worries. I'm just going to call you AJ. Oh no, I'm going to call you AI because I don't like AJ because he's a shitboxer that's overhyped and controlled by a venomous little prick. But yes, as you can see, 1st of January 2024. So we are in this year, $11 million in the bank. And I can't really remember what we have done and what we have not done. February 23rd. So we have just entered this season. So that's interesting. Call me... that's not any easier to say. How do you pronounce that? Like, split it up. I'll give it a shot. Vegandas? Is that how you pronounce it? Split it up for me. I want to pronounce it correctly so I don't butcher your name. But yeah, as you can see there, Lando Norris and Pierre Gasly. I think we've got a pretty formidable team. Low affinity with Pecky at the minute because he's just signed with the team. I'm from Lithuania. Okay, Lithuania. If you are a CS fan, then you will know that JL is Lithuania as well. Viagandas? Okay. Can I call you Gandas? For short, for a little nickname. Theo Porsche is the reserve driver. I seem to have him every year. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Finances, let's have a look at board. We don't want to about facilities, car development. We've got all this. Condition is degrading. Right, we'll refurbish that one. Let's get that cash going, working for it. Yes, I subbed. Well, thank you very much, Gandaz. Hospitality area is going down, so we shall revamp that. Staff facilities, race simulator is going down. So we'll revamp that. And then we're all good for that. And then I will give it a little bit. We'll just advance a little bit, and then we'll go from there. Have I got any parts in development? No parts in development. No parts manufacturing. So we'll see. We've got 4. Yeah, we've got all of them. We've got plenty of them. Plenty of them. 53 days until the Sekia Grand Prix. Give over. Car parts development unlocked. New season car reveal. New season regulations. Pre-season blah. Right, so training schedule. This was a pain in my ass last year, and I hated every bit of it. If this is like this in the new game, I'm going to be very disappointed, because this was a pain in the ass. Random Ball. I love that name. I love that name. What's up? What's up with yourself? Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you are well. Selected preset. I'm just going to go with... I'm just going to go balanced. I know they're all going to get... like really like tired, so rest on this one, rest on that one, because they get tired like mad and it pisses me off. It's such a bad system. No, I'm not slagging Frontier off. The games they've put out so far, with probably the budget they've got, is a very good game, and I do enjoy it. But this training thing really does need revamping, because it is a bit of a pain in the ass. Thanks. Okay, thanks. But yes, we are just gonna... Oh, no. We'll confirm that. What's going on here? What's going on here? Okay. We have got a whole... pretty much a whole new staff behind us, apart from Pecky here. Everybody, I believe, came from Ferrari, which sounds madness if you know what Ferrari have been in real life. But in this game, stats mean everything. So, you know, it is what it is. Hang on a minute. Come on. Please save. Custom. No. Okay. Oh, fuck. I can't be asked doing that again. Pit stop time. Car building. Fatigue reduction. Scuff fatigue reduction. Raise and lower, wheel go, use tyres off, new tyres on, tyres release. Balanced, custom. Let's just go balanced. I don't care. I ain't going through that again. That were annoying. Monthly salary, estimated pit stop time. Right, okay, yeah, I got that. And then I went back and I clicked continue. Okay, there we go. Wow, flying through it. Facility refurbishment complete. And Mr. Tondi has upgraded himself to a 91, which is nice. Yep. Team rosters, right, interesting. Let's see. I don't know whether I covered this in the previous stream. I mean, it was 6 months ago, so it doesn't mean anything. Let me just open my window a bit, because it's getting a bit toasty in here. So, Red Bull are unchanged. Ferrari are unchanged. I bet Ferrari in real life are wishing they had made a different change to the one they have. Oh, hang on a minute. Gio, the reserve drivers have changed though. Gio has gone to Red Bull, and I believe he was Ferrari's reserve driver. Drugovic has gone to Ferrari, and I believe he was Aston Martin's reserve driver. So as we lower this down... Aston Martin have stayed the same with the window licker and Sigma Alonso, as well as Mercedes, who have George Russell and Mr. I need attention from every person because I am self-centered. I feel like I've heard of this show before. Not Hauger, so I don't know who they are, but they're the two replacements in respective. Alpine has obviously changed. Ooh, change there. Alpine has obviously changed. We have got rid of Esteban Ocon for Lando Norris. Alex Albon has stayed at Williams, but has a new teammate in Guan Yu Zhou. Interesting. Jack Doohan and Theo Porsche there. Okay, so what we got? McLaren we've just done a straight swap with McLaren for Esteban, who is partner with Oscar Piastri. 79 is such a low rating, but I feel like nobody knew what to expect from him at the start of the season. Piastri this season in real life has performed admirably, or last season, should I say. Haas are unchanged. Maddie, how are you? Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you are well. Zane Maloney is McLaren's reserve driver. I can't speak tonight. I can't speak. So, that's what's that like? No, because Nick DeVries is in video, right? So AlphaTauri have joined AlphaTauri in real life. Accompanying Yuki Tsunoda is now Daniel Ricciardo. Who the funk that one? Alfa Romeo have gone for Nick DeVries to replace the departing Guan Yu Zhou. Liam Lawson's still there. Liam Lawson should have a seat. Daniel Ricciardo should not have a seat. I'm sorry, I love Danny Rick, but like his time has come and gone. So not really. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 team moves, and we're all the lowerish teams, so nothing greatly changed there. Oh my goodness, there's a female there. I didn't know we could have females on this game. Sophia Florsch is a perma racing driver. This is obviously F3, which is nice to see in a game like this. Some recognition for the F3 drivers, the younger drivers, the new generation. Not gonna lie, a lot of these names don't ring a bell. Some of them do, some of them do. Some of them look AI. F2, let's see what's happened in F2. Vesti's still there. Let's have a look. Charles's younger brother is still there. I believe he's older, I'm not sure. Sebastian Montoya is there. And Oliver Bayman, the name on everyone's lips a few weeks ago, is teamed up with Enzo Fittipaldi. That's a very good team for F2. You miss me. I did indeed, Maddie. I'm the only one, and I believe in you. And by the way, nice setup. Nice setup. And by the way, nice setup for racing. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the stream, Maddie. It's greatly appreciated your compliments. As we upgrade complete CMD simulator. Can we start upgrading the car then? Is that can we start this? Research. So we can design new parts for this season, unavailable until next season. Right, so we'll just... I say we'll leave it. Do we upgrade this season's car? I feel like this season's car is good enough. I say we just plow it all into next season. Or do we do 2 runs for this season? I want to know where we're going to be. I want to know... there is a way you can do it, I believe. Drivers? No, car. Car analysis. Right. So if we compare it to the grid average, but I want to change team. So we'll go for the top dogs, and we'll see how we are compared to them. Slower. Less downforce. A lot less DRS effectiveness. Wowee. Yeah, this is not good. I thought I'd made our car very good this season. Apparently not. Next team, we will go with Ferrari. Ferrari have got everything better than us. That's not good. Mercedes. Right, we're up there with Mercedes, which we sort of were last season. We were just behind them. After that, I can't remember, it was maybe Aston Martin. And Aston Martin, holy hell, Aston Martin a whole lot better than us. I am going to say we need to start developing things. What do we need to start developing? That is the question. Do we plow it all into front wing and cornering? Or do we go with speed and power? That's the thing. Speed and power or cornering. I feel like speed and power is the one. Rear wing. I feel like that's better, but I don't think it is. I don't know. You're welcome. Is there Mercedes my favourite? Mercedes are in it, yes. Unfortunately, I wish they weren't. I am going to say, do we go old school Red Bull and just be really good on like shit circuits like Monaco? Or do we go old school Mercedes where it's just all about top speed? I am not 100% sure. I'm not going to lie. Right, we'll go with speed and power. Speed and power. And Aston Martin. I like Aston Martin just because of Fernando. Right, we'll put 1.2 into that. Wind tunnel hours will give it... We'll give it 14. Yes, yes. Right, okay, so this is... No, that's not that part. Focus is going to be on drag reduction. I want drag reduction. Designing simpler rear wings will improve cars' dirty air cornering and reduce induced drag. This leads to higher top speed and acceleration, but limits downforce generation and peak aerodynamic performance. Right, so I'm going to start off. Drag reduction, that's what I want. I want full focus on drag reduction. DRS effectiveness. Dirty air tolerance. I feel like dirty air tolerance would be a good one. But then DRS. Right, so that gives us 0.38. We'll put it at that. Minimum lifespan. Just going to leave that as normal. I don't remember that before. That must be new. I don't remember that at all. Right, we're just going to leave it like that, I think. Number of engineers on it will give 3, approach, rushed, intense. How much money we got? How much money we got? 6 mil. Right, we'll go rushed. That gets us in intense. Completion date. How is intense? Your engineers will put in extra hours this, but you will gain a greater car part expertise. But no. Rush. Just get it rushed through. And then we'll do that. We'll just do rear wing for now. I think we should be good. I think we'll be good here. How much was pounds the setup? What do you mean? So which setup? My setup behind me or the game? The game. Right, we're going to continue. Requires responses. Suspension simulator because there's no structural damage. Chances of problem worsening. Shut down 5 days. Let's just approve it. Who cares? Racing setup. What racing setup? What racing setup? Refurbishment done. Visit. Yeah, that's been refurbished. Yeah, refurbishment done. What's that? Idle engineers. I know we've got idle engineers. Just bear with me. Yeah, we'll set that up in a bit. That's for next season. Drivers contracts. Scouting. Drivers. Who's a free agent? No. There is a way to look at the contracts in there. Drivers. Contract. Yeah. Lando's got 4 years. Pierre's going nowhere because it's Pierre, so... We don't really need to scout thingy. We don't really need to scout drivers. Requires response. My goodness gracious me, what is going on? Has been completed. I can confirm various signs of structural damage. Approve. Get it done. Theo Porsche's improved. Very nice, very nice, very good, very good. I don't know what you mean, Maddie. I don't know what you mean. You mean the setup behind me in general, or the game? I don't. This is why I asked. Driver development update. Lando's got better at cornering. Theo's improved as well. Custom fatigue reduction. Formula 1 setup. Again, I don't know what you mean, Maddie. I don't know what you mean. The game? You mean the game? The game's old. It was like 30 quid when it first came out. Design complete. Right, so we've... holy shit, that come around quick. We should have probably done more of that. Viewing warehouse. How many have we got in warehouse? None. So we shall manufacturer. Yeah, right, okay, that's good, that's good. We'll get them going. And then, I'm not going to do any more upgrades until after Bahrain. Izap891, hello, thank you for joining the stream. How are you? Idle engineers, leave me alone, Enrico. Please. I know what I'm doing, leave me alone. VIP experience. I've been considering ways to encourage sponsor support for the team by bringing them closer to the action of F1. To do that, I propose that we invite one of our sponsors to a special VIP experience of our upcoming. Payout increase 3 times for successful sponsor. Okay, why not? Give money. Give money. Okay, let's forget about that. Okay. I agree. Low morale. I've noticed, but right now, which makes... why? Low morale? Why has he got low morale? Why are you low morale? What can I do to morale him? Stop being a bitch. You're getting paid massive money. Get on with it. What do you think about the sprint race today? I can't really remember the sprint race. Oh yeah, sprint race, thank God for Supermax, because if not, we'd have had to fucking send your I need all the attention drone on for days and days. The actual quali was very interesting. Like, the last few minutes were really go. I suppose that goes for sprint quali as well. The sprint quali was more affected by the rain. But, yeah, the quali was much better. I've only watched the highlights because... the sprint race, I believe, was on at 4 o'clock in the morning, which was a big... I'm not a massive fan of sprint races. Q2 to reach both drivers, yes. Sprint races aren't my thing. I want both drivers in Q3. Finish position, nah, we're not going to get that. Finish position, qualifying streak. I say top 10. 5 races, both of them. Yeah, I'm not a fan of sprint races. I liked the old sprint races where the old... So you did your qualifying for the sprint race, and then the sprint race set your starting position for the actual Grand Prix itself. I liked that so much better. It added so much more jeopardy to it. But, you know, we don't get that because F1 just wants money. So, yeah. I'm not a fan of sprint races. They can go off.
Welcome to Sakir. Doesn't it feel good to be back?
It does, Crofty, indeed. Indeed.
The beginning of a brand new Formula 1 season. Every team, every driver, whether rookies or champions, all start here on zero. Ahead of another year's battle.
That's enough, Crofty. That's enough. We'll go. We're time crunch here, mate. Time crunch. Weirdly enough, with the race in the desert, there's going to be no rain. Who'd have thunk it? Right, we can skip this, can't we? Can't we skip P1? We can skip it somehow. How do you skip it? I can't remember. Oh, God, I can't remember how to play this game. This is madness. All right, car parts, setup. Have I got a rough indication? Nah, we'll leave that for now. Driver options. Right. Simulate session. Yes. There is a way to really do this faster, but I can't remember what it is because, like I said, it's been 6 months since I've played it. Where are we? Where are we? 12th and 17th. That's not where I thought we'd be. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Right. P2, P3. So we've just got a normal weekend ahead of us. Oh, hang on a minute. Rear wings. Rear wing. Installing car. Where are we? Car parts. Rear wing. So we didn't install that on my car, which is funny. So new rear wings on both cars have been set. Car setup. We shall mess around with this now. Rear wing angle. I'm going to give it all the rear wing. There. Okay, we need less rear wing. If we revert to that. Rear wing. I feel like we're set there. About there. No. Yeah, about there, I reckon. Wow. What is going on with traction here? Hello? Oh, there we go. Right, there we go. There we go. There we go. I am being silly. I am stupid. Right, I reckon it's about there. I want to go 7-3. Go there. Get that under control. About there. Front wing, a couple of notches. And then toe out. We can affect that by that. Possibly. Possibly. I reckon that'll be good. See how Lando does with car parts. Car parts. Car parts. Car setup. Nope. That one. That one, please. That one. Yours looks a bit simpler. Yours very happy with a car, so we shall not change it all that much. I reckon we go back there. I reckon we go back there and simulate the session once again. Pierre's 6th. Lando is 13th. Lando's still very much getting used to the car. Setup, satisfaction, still not really great. We've got one more practice to sort out. Lando, we're not that far off with. Right. Traction. Ah, God damn it. I reckon we've got that. I reckon we've got that. I reckon that's good. I reckon he'll like that. This one. See, I like this aspect of this this part of the car setup, but I feel like it needs tweaking. I feel like it's just a bit too like. Again, I think this is what, the third or second year of this game. So they're still, for me, they're still in the like free hit phase. They could do whatever they want and probably get it good. Traction. I reckon Pierre will like that. Simulate the last session of practice. And we were nowhere. This is actually concerning. 93% for Lando, 84% for Pierre. Can tell I've not played the game in a while because normally I can dial them in pretty easy. But here we go to Q1. Q1 of the first season. Okay, we're all on softs. Car parts. Yeah, we got that going. Cast setup. I'm just going to leave that like that. No need to mess with that. Cooldown laps, no. Flying laps, 1. Go out on the softs. Car setup, yeah. Traction. Right, this is just going to be a wild stab in dark, so we're not going to know what we're going to hit here. Can't change rear wing, so it's going to have to be about the anti-roll bars. Keep that there, keep that there. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, sorry, I went over. I have to eat. Yeah, good stream. Okay, no worries, no worries, no worries. That's why the vertical streams and the horizontal streams are there. Right, so. No, not that one. So if we put that there, we need to keep the straight set because it's optimal. That's good. Everything else, I need to try and get. Can't change that. Feel like we go there, and then that comes in. I reckon that's good. I reckon we're good on that. I will be back in 20 minutes. Okay, man. Maddie, thank you for joining the stream. Enjoy your food. Right, so I reckon we're good there. Manage Q1. The first qualifying session of the season. We'll send Lando straight out. Tyre blankets still look like cardboard. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Send Pierre out. And let's see how we stack up against the rest of the field this season.
Yes, ready, check that, please. Yeah, radio check.
Radio check.
Radio check, okay.
I forgot we...
Yep, you're loud and clear.
I forgot we changed...
Again, let's concentrate on those tyres and brakes. Yep, all good. Focus on tyre temps.
Copy.
I forgot we changed Pierre's race engineer, which I'm a bit sad about, because they were like yin and yang, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for the sake of a win. As we ride on board with Lando in his first laps of an Alpine that matter. Best shot in a video game, I think there is. As we go through T11, which is so annoying. I can't do that in real life. As Esteban and Max have just exited the pits. Let's fast forward a little bit. And here we go. Lando's first meaningful lap of the 2024 season in the Alpine car. Pierre is not far behind him. Looks like there's a bit grain in this on car. I don't know what that is. It looks like it's raining. Through T1, rolls it round into T2. T3 flat out, DRS wide open, going up to T4. Roll it through, out onto the curb, but don't go too far. Being very conservative there is Lando. As we come down to the most annoying corner. Not this one, the next one. Lando goes green, Pierre goes purple. Obviously, only 2 cars out on track at the minute doing flying laps. I hope Max gets a move on, so he not ends up impeding us. Don't think he will. Purple sector for Lando. Again, means nothing. Only 2 cars on fast laps. I like to get out there early. Yeah, steals that off him. Maybe getting a little bit of a tow from Lando. He's a bit further back though. Lando, with his first lap in the Alpine, does a 1 minute 30.786. Pierre goes faster by 4/10 of a second with a 130.3.
Stay negative. Stay negative, please.
And yeah, we shall fast forward, get them in the pits, get the boys back in the pits, and then we shall reevaluate what's going on. Reconfigure, send them back out on that. Reconfigure, send them back out on the same tyres. See what everyone starts doing. Max does Max. Esteban goes faster than Lando, which is a bit of a spicy meatball there. Lando's dropping down. Those aren't going to be above. Those aren't going to be above. Perez, Piastri, Sainz. I reckon we'll be safe. Hulkenberg could possibly. Those 2 started knacking us up at the end of last season. Let's see what the track looks like. Everyone's out of a minute. Fernando is coming in. Albon is staying out. I'm going to send Pierre out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then send Lando out. On that same set of softs. Just to see if we can get Lando a bit further up. I don't believe we'll get knocked out. We've got Checo, Piastri, and that's it. So I reckon we should be safe. But at the same time, you don't really want to be in that thing. So we'll send Pierre out first. And let him give a bit of a tour to Lando. We'll fast forward that round. Hopefully all the cars in front of them. What have we got? Piastri should be pitting. De Vries should be pitting. K-Mag is moving out of the way of Albon. Albon should be pitting. See who jumps in here. Albon's not pitting. Albon's not. K-Mag has. Checo's just in front of us. Don't know how he got in front of us. De Vries has pit. Piastri has not. So, once again, we'll ride on board with Lando. Who's got Pierre just in front of him, as you can see in the distance. Give him a little bit of a tour. Pierre in turn has got Checo, who I believe is on a flying lap. But then in front, we've got a couple of other cars, which I did not anticipate being there. So I think these laps are already compromised before we even started. Especially going through this twisty section here. Hopefully Lando doesn't get held up too much. Doesn't matter whether Pierre does, as long as Lando doesn't. As we switch to the front cam here. Lando's going to get held up here. Lando's going to get held up here. Hopefully he overtakes these two now. Go, 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 go. Right, they both moved that way. Fair play, fair play, fair play. Pierre is running as a blocker right now. He's very much a halfback. And Lando should be relatively unharmed by this little bit of traffic. Could do Pierre slowing down and give him an extra tow into the last corner. All green so far from Lando. And he sets a 1...
We are currently P7.
Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. That's fair play. Worked out exactly as I planned, and we'll just let the rest of the session ebb out. Well played, boys. Well played indeed. Pierre did perfectly there. AMT Footballer with the 8-stream streak. How are you, my friend? Thank you for joining the stream once again. We are 1.2 off max, so it's very much Red Bulls, Ferraris, Mercedes, Aston Martins. I wanted to be up here. I thought we were going to be faster. That is sort of annoying. As into Q2 we go, we'll go out on the same set of softs. Don't need a cooldown lap. Pierre is 100%, so that has paid off. Compounds, that. There we go. Start qualifying. Manage Q2. And we shall send out Pierre. 1, 2, 3, 4. Send out Lando. And away we go. We'll get them going round. Lando may be a bit close to Pierre there. And we'll see how we do. Hamilton got in the way there, which is just no surprise at all. As Pierre goes over the line and does a 130.8. A little bit slow, that is Pierre. Lando goes faster, the 130.25 tenths faster. Pierre did get held up by Hamilton, which is no shock.
Brilliant lap, good job. So it's going to be normal in lap procedures.
Yep.
Confirm.
We'll send that. We'll get that ready. Lando has just pulled in. Fresh set of soft compound tyres. And I think we shall do the same thing again. We'll send Lando out first. I hope Checo... Yeah, Checo's on an in-lap. Oh! No, Alonso's on a in-lap as well. Alonso's just about to box. So, hopefully, we should be no char. Yellow flag, K-Mag.
Here's the replay. And if we watch Magnussen,
locks up,
nothing
going
wrong so far.
Through into sector 3.
The wheels just lock up there. They were just unable to do much about it.
I don't like how they lock up and then come to a full standstill. That really pisses me off as well. Where are we? Right, so we've got some clear track in front of us. The only person to bother us is Alonso, but Alonso is half a world away.
Clear track ahead.
Albon is not going to be in front of us. Sonoda is not going to be in front of us. K-Mag, no. Piastri and Ocon we need to get in front of. It should be Red Bulls, Ferraris, Astons, Mercedes, Alpines. We should be 9 and 10. I'd rather be higher. I thought we would have been higher. Unfortunately, we're not. We're clear track, and Lando is pulling Pierre round. How are we doing telemetry-wise? Not a great middle sector there from Pierre, which is not good. Lando is not improving either. To save her on fresh rubber as well. Not good enough. Pierre.
We're currently P8. Let's cool down and box, please.
Confirm.
Pierre has not improved. Pierre has not improved at all. I'm not sure whether we're going to get him round and out again. We're going to have to be super quick here. Something is not right with Pierre. All optimal. Can't blame a car in any way, shape or form. Gonna keep these tyres on him. I've got to. Don't make a difference. Keep these tyres on him. And he has to go out again and do the job. I'm gonna send him out straight away. As, who's that? Is that Oscar? No, that's Ocon. Wow, Ocon is just in front of us. God damn it. So Ocon is going to end up ruining our lap. That's not good. That is not good at all. Not good. Ocon has come back to haunt us unless he just tows Pierre around the circuit. Need a green sector here from Pierre. Green it is again. Is right up Ocon's back bottom. That's the view he has got. You get a very nice tow from Esteban. And across the line.
Taking it back.
Oh, it sneaks into ninth. Hamilton is the only one that can knock us out. Hamilton is there on a flying lap. I mean, Albon, Magnussen, and Piastri can all knock us out as well. But, let's have a look here. Piastri's having a stinker. K-Mag's having a stinker. Albon stinker. Hamilton may knock Pierre out here. Hamilton coming round the penultimate corner now. Let's see what he does. Piastri, not good enough. Hamilton. God damn it! Fucking prick.
And P11, P11.
Ah, that is our fault. That is our fault. That is not Pierre's fault. I mean, it is Pierre's fault, but it's our fault as well. As a team, we win and we fail as a team. 11th, Pierre is starting. Not good enough. Yuki crept up into 9th there. That went unnoticed. Interesting. Ah, right. I'm going to send Lando out on that set of Q3. That set of softs. And he can go straight out. Fast forward. And we're going to have traffic in Fernando in the worst place. And Lando does a 130. Pretty much 131. Pretty much, unfortunately. I'm very dark there. I'm very dark. Let's turn that up a little bit. You're on 95%. There we go. So much darker on screen. Right. Where are we? Where are we? Lando is on an in-lap. And we'll reconfigure that. I can have a fresh set of softs. And we'll let everyone else fly around. Right, I'm going to do the old trickage. Right, Perez is out. Stroll's out. Sainz is out. Alonso, Leclerc, Hamilton, Tsunoda. Alonso, Leclerc, Hamilton, Tsunoda. Alonso, Verstappen. Forgot about Verstappen. Alonso. Leclerc, Hamilton. Leclerc, Tsunoda. Right, there goes Leclerc. Go, 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 go. It's going to be a bit closer than I thought. No, it ain't. We're good. We're good. And we should have a decent toe off. Now we're too far back to get a toe off Charles. Right, Lando, it's all up to you. All up to you. Q3. Everything's on the line. We need a minimum of 9th. I expect you to beat Yuki Tsunoda. Hamilton will obviously end up higher up, because he always does. He just sandbags for the first run. Show me green or purple. Purple would be very nice. Green's good. Green's good.
Okay, and that is the checkered flag.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Come on, Lando. Show me another green or a purple. Show me another green or a purple. Green's good. Green's good. Hamilton has not improved. We have P8 at a minute. We have P8 at a minute, so we're targeting George Russell, who is 7/100ths of a second faster than us. So let's do it, Lando. Let's do it. Come on. Get up there. Ooh, I'll do. I'll do. Where's George?
Okay, so,
is George out?
You finished P7. Well done.
Did George come out a long time before that? Hamilton, Tsunoda, and potentially Russell. He improved a fair bit there. I think he improved about 0.2 of a second. Did Arlando. I'm assuming George is on a fast lap and he's got Carlos in front of him, pulling him along. So let's see what he does. 7th, P7th. I'll take that. I'll take P7. Checo, Leclerc, Verstappen, Sainz, Alonso, Stroll, Norris, Russell, Hamilton, and Tsunoda. Not a bad little lineup right there. So 1:30.5, pretty similar there between. Oh no, that's Sushi. 1:30.3. So Pierre was quicker during Q1. 30.2, so it was slower in Q2. We are about a second off Charles, which is very worrying. I thought we'd be higher than that after all the improvements we did last season.
Race day.
Here we go into race day. We'll set the plans out. Driver options straight out of the book. Deploy, fuel. I want to go a little bit over by 2 laps just so we can fly. Cap arts or good. Compounds. We'll do that in a bit. Driver options. Fast. Deploy. Yeah. I'm going to leave Pierre there. How we've got it. Lando. See what we got here. I'm going to give Lando the normal soft, medium, soft stint. And then we'll go with that. Okay, we can push that even further. Yeah, I reckon we could do that. That looks like a good one. Soft, medium, soft. That's slower. Is there, in reality, a real way where we could do this? There is. Right, okay. This could work. How does that impact us? That's a ballsy play, Cotton. It's a ballsy play. This, sorry, not Lando. This is going to be Pierre's. How much faster? That's 26 seconds slower. Holy hell. How is that so much slower on a one stop? Right, okay, so Lando's going on option A. Pierre Gasly. I'm going to do that for Pierre. I'm going to go medium, soft, soft. I'm going to bump him up. Get that right there. Pull that further back. Give him a good run. Actually, maybe a lap more. Give him a good run on a set of softs. So similar strategy to Lando, but not too similar. Lando's going to be pitting lap 19, Pierre about lap 22. Reckon that's all we can do. Lando's fueled a bit heavier so we can run him harder in the first opening laps. Pierre... Pierre, we're just going to leave it on the standard. And we'll see how that goes.
Here in Sakir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain International Circuit.
First race
Now
of the season.
Wonder, will things be going Lando Norris's way in this race?
Hopefully, Crofty. Hopefully.
And this is it. The Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out.
No, it's
and
not.
away we go.
No, it's not. I can't remember what to do here. There's something I want to do, but I can't remember what it is. Overtake aggression? High. Yes. I wanted this. Wanted that. I can't remember now. It's been 6 months. Aorus battle assist. Tactical approach. Don't know whether that's the thing that I want. No. Hit options. No, it's not that. There was something you had to change. I'm pretty sure of it. That was overtake aggression. Yes. Rarely defend. Driving clean air. Don't fight teammate. Push, push, push. I want to say that's what it was. So we'll do that. Lando will do the same. And then it's lights out and away we go. Lando gets a good start straight along Stroll. Go on, Lando. Down into T1 where it could be a mess. Nice and tight. Oh, looks a bit sketchy going down there. Through 2 and 3 up to turn 4. Still no DRS, remember? Pierre a bit further back, gaining 1 place. Lando's gained 1 place also. Hopefully we've got good race pace. Hopefully we've got good race pace. As we'll keep the boys going right now. Lando is on the back of Alonso. Pierre is on the back of Georges Roussel. There's who's that? Charles there. Charles has been done big time. Verstappen's made up 3 places. I mean, I don't know why I'm shocked. It's Max. 2 Red Bulls somewhat fighting. 2 Ferraris fighting. We all know how that ends. So we come round to complete the first lap. Checo there is going for a move on Verstappen into the last corner. And backs out of it because he's a good boy.
Just think about looking off this time where we need to.
And we'll drop off that. And we'll drop off that. Drop off that. And we'll balance that out. And try and settle the boys in. Lando's tyres did overheat just a touch. Hopefully they come down a little bit. We'll see how they go. And we'll fast forward it through. Still overheating our Lando's tyres.
Okay, mate, let's try and protect the tyre.
Yep, confirm.
Come on, come down, please. Come down. There we go. There, moving down nicely. As Stroll has got past Lando, which is sort of annoying. Yeah, it was the ERS battle assist. Yeah. Okay, I know what it is. DRS is in effect. So hopefully Stroll should be a sitting duck here. As both Mercedes, for some reason, move out of position, we should get Stroll on this straight and hopefully cruise on through. Once we get onto the home straight and get the DRS down there, we should be able to fly past Stroll. Yeah, we're so close right now. We are so close right now. If we don't overtake Stroll here, I am retiring the car. Don't quote me on that, though. Don't quote me on that. Stroll moves into a defensive position, forcing Lando to move with him, and we cannot get past. Come on, Lando. Wow, I am so glad we did not get quoted on that last one.
Overtaking is very difficult.
Come on, Lando. You've got higher fuel. You've got better tyres. He's got to grab him in here. He's got to have him in here. Elbows out, Lando. Elbows out. Keep it in there. Keep it in there. That's your corner. That's your corner. That's your corner. Keep it going. Oh, he's backed out. No, he hasn't. He's still got it in. He's still got it in. That's your corner. That's your corner. Great racing here. Great racing by the two. This is Lance's corner now, unfortunately. Oh, you got too excited too quick, Lando. Too excited too quick. There's a side-by-side, but Lance has got DRS. Puis has taken over, not taken over. Puis has caught up to us as we get Lando to deploy.
Overtaking is available.
Yeah, confirm.
We really need Lando to get past. Come on, Lando. Down here, mate. Down here. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? There. Come on, Lando. Send it, mate. Send it. We need this now. ERS. And ERS. Car's just not fast enough. There we go. Nice. Well played. Well played. As Pierre's tyres are overheating.
Okay.
May seem like we're ignoring Pierre, but we are going to move to him in just a second. He is on a completely different strategy. And now Lando really needs to get a move on and split that gap. I need that gap widening. As those tyres look somewhat good, so we're going to go a bit more aggressive. And move over to Pierre, who is currently sat in 10th position. Just a second out of George. Again, different strategy. Tyres are getting very hot. It needs to get in some clean area. I'm going to give him overtake. I'm going to let him overtake here. See how he goes here. I don't want to have him use too much. Lando's still trying to pull away from Stroll, but he's like 4 seconds away from Alonso.
Okay, so let's look after these tyres.
Pierre has caught up a little bit, which is very nice to see. We'll keep that going through the next lap. Stroll's got back past him and Lando. Him and Lando are having a bit of a ding-dong. As
We are happy also for you to improve the pace there.
we try and get Pierre to get past George. And he may do it before DRS. George's corner though, still on the inside. Pierre sends it round the outside. Holds it there. He's going to get DRS. Go on, my son. Go on. There we go. We'll back him off a little bit. That worked out lovely. Well played. Well played, Pierre. And now Pierre is going to hopefully get on the back of, I mean, he's 1.9 seconds behind Lewis. These two are still fighting. There's a bit of a ding-dong battle going in here. As Pierre's still in front of Russell. dropping back from Hamilton though, and Lando and Stroll are still battling it out. Sort of hoping that Stroll defending from Hamilton would sort of let Lando romp off, as we are going to bump up here and let him have a bit of room to go. And I tell you what, we'll do the same to Lando. Just let him go. Try and build a gap for a couple of laps. And we'll tell him to cool down now.
Okay, mate, let's keep looking after these tyres.
Confirm.
As we've got a decent gap now. Decent gap, which is nice. Hopefully he can get it a bit further. Hopefully not just overheating his tyres too much. Where are we? Pierre's pulled away and is trying to get on the back of Hamilton. So we'll let this run for a little bit. And nope, Stroll has caught straight back up. Sort of worrying. We are in the middle of nowhere. I thought we were going to be so much faster as Lando is trying everything he can to keep Stroll behind. Lewis has dropped off a little bit, but now that us two are fighting again, that's going to sort of bring him back into things. As we just fast forward once again. George has caught up to Pierre.
Keep pushing.
Copy.
Keep pushing. And we're going to let Lando just full attack.
Confirm.
Those tyres are looking good. Again, full attack. You can deploy. Use that little bit of extra fuel and let them run around for a couple of laps.
Yeah.
Okay, that went bad. That went bad.
Lift off. Yeah. Okay, we'd like you to slow down, please. Yeah.
There we go. Again, Lando pulled away a little bit. So did Pierre. I feel like that gap is going to come back down. Well, Russell is now right behind Pierre. Lando's getting caught. Stroll has been passed by Hamilton. "14 laps into the race. Stroll and Hamilton are now fighting. So again, hopefully Lando can just romp off into the distance. As this pit window, Russell overtakes George. God damn. Russell overtakes Pierre. They are just faster than us. They're just faster than us. The Stroll is right up Lando's arse once again. What is our pit strategy here? Pit strategy is lap 19? Yeah, lap 19 for Lando. These tyres are okay, so I'm just going to let him burn those up now.
Come on, mate, let's go. Push. Confirm.
And then let him run around for a little bit. What happened to Pierre? Let's go, Lando, let's go. Pierre and Russell are fighting. As those tyres are now overheating. That's my bad for not paying attention.
Let's look after these tyres.
Confirm.
Keep that going.
Alright, buddy, push.
Push.
Confirm.
What we're looking like tyre-wise. Tyres are so good. I think it'll be able to push these even more. I say we just run. So we just let them run. Let them run. Ignore.
Look after the tyres.
Copy.
Oh, yellow flag. Yellow flag. No, okay. Tyres are looking very good. Stroll overtakes Norris. Having a right ding-dong battle here. Pierre is overtaken George. Interesting. Again, we'll just let this run a little bit and see where we come out here. Everyone else is pitting. And I'm saying, let the boys have some free air. Leclerc is behind Russell, so that's going to let them fight a little bit. I say we... We're on softs now. Lando's going to go on softs. We're going to go on mediums. Oh! Have we got damage?
A guy turning into me.
Have we got damage?
All okay.
No damage, no damage. I saw that live. Crashing vault in multiple cars.
Now the focus is on Lando Norris here. Not a lot of wiggle room here. Oh, and the cars there, unable to keep out of each other's way.
That is Lando's
And they'll
fault
have
for
to
not
pick
leaving
themselves
room.
up.
You must always leave the space. Again, tyres look good. Same with Pierre. Pierre's tyres look insanely good. Now, Stroller's got a bit of a gap, which is not good. Who's that? Hamilton and Verstappen are behind. Investigation. No penalties given. Okay, that's good. That's new. I don't remember that last time. Right, Lando's coming in this lap, so we're going to push. Let him go through, and then Stroll's pit options. What we're going on, mediums? Yeah, we'll go on mediums this lap. Confirm, affirm, box.
Box now, please. Box now.
Lando gives it all. There's nothing else we can do here. George and Pierre are still fighting. George is on set of mediums, so I'm gonna say we pit Pierre also this lap on a set of softs. And I say Pierre flies very much.
You can catch him.
Let's go. I'm hoping that George stays out here. I'm hoping George stays out. Maybe takes a whack whilst all this traffic goes through. As Lando Norris officially leads the Bahrain Grand Prix. Nice to see that. I'm also hoping that we get out and in before Pierre, because I didn't realise how close Pierre was to Lando. So come on, Lando. We need a good stop from the boys here. As there we go.
Can we do lift and coast?
Right, here we go. All the pressure is on the pit stop here. Come on, boys. Pierre's coming in. Go. Yellow flag. Do not be a safety car. Come on. Get him out. There we go. Well played, boys. Well played. Do not be a safety car. Albon locked up. That's good. Great work, boys. Great work. Double stack nearly. Piastri and Albon are in. Russell... Does Russell pit? Russell can't have pit. Russell surely has not pit. Let's tell you what, we'll harvest while we're doing this. We'll harvest and try and get that built up.
Please.
And yeah, we've gone further into the race than we should have done. For Lando, I'm not 100% sure about Pierre. But we'll see what's going on here. We'll let this run for a little bit. Let tyres get up to temperature. Russell's still out. Yeah, now we can go neutral.
And charge button off.
Okay.
And Lando is 5 seconds in front of Pierre. And yeah, we can start pushing these tyres now. They are warmed up.
Come on.
Let's go. So we are still behind Stroll. Lando's still behind Stroll by 2.2. Pierre is there with him. As Hamilton pits and comes out just behind Pierre. We need George to pit. Where's George? George still has not pit. Has George pit early? Oh shit. There we go.
Can go tire management.
Copy.
Is George pitting? Has George pit? No, George has not pit. Is he going one stop? Is he possibly going one stop? No way George is going one stop. I know it's tire deg's not massive around here. Lando's got a lot of... Pierre's got a lot of clean air in front of him. No, Lando's got a lot of clean air in front of him. As he's pulling Pierre along. Which is nice to see for boys to go boys. Russell has to pit soon, surely. Right, here we go. Multi-21. Who's the quicker driver? Who's Pierre? Right, okay. Lando. Don't fight teammate.
I do not want you fighting, as long as that's clear.
Right, there we go. Lando's confidence is very low for some reason. Don't know why. He's doing a good job. He's doing a good job. I don't understand why he's so low confidence. As, we'll unleash Pierre now. Let him do some of that. Let him burn off some of that fuel.
Yeah, copy.
And just let that run for a little bit. 5 seconds behind George Russell, who is yet to pit. Right, Lando, you've been told before, mate.
Yeah.
Don't fight. I don't want you fighting. You are on a different strategy. Fernando is faster than you.
We will be swapping cars.
I mean, we could really push these tyres on Lando as well. This is annoying now. Do we let Pierre? Do we let Lando go back through? Best lap, 134. I don't want to know best lap. I want to know his last lap. Why does it not tell me his last lap? I want to know that information. Lando is so far. Lando is not listening, is he? Lando? Mate, what are you doing? What are you doing? Discord fan, hello, how are we? Thank you for joining the stream. Welcome once again. He could easily protect his tyres. I dare say we can get Lando to go one stop here. I really say we can get Lando to go one stop. I don't know how good that'll be. Man. What about man? Woman? As we push thingy. I like your streams. Thank you very much, Discord.
Copy.
Here's on the better compound, the faster compound tyres. But Lando seems so much quicker. Don't really know what to do here. Do I swap them back round? That's the question. Do I swap them back round? Right. Pierre's got to go. Pierre's got to go for it.
Try to put pressure on him.
Get that down. Tyres are too warm. A little bit of a gap as we... Has George pit yet? George is going now. George is in pits. Really good. Really good there. Really good.
You can slow down.
George is going one stop. George is 100% going one stop. And I'm going to match that one stop with Lando. I love F1 racing. It's relaxing for me. I love F1 as well. It's got its ups and downs, but yeah, if you take Max out of it, it's a good sport. The same, mate. You could have said about Lewis for ages, or Fernando, or Michael, you know. Right, so Stroll is 4 seconds in front of us as we speak. Don't know what to do about this situation because Lando looks so much faster than Pierre. But if we nurse Lando home, I believe we could get him in a one-stop. Unless we unleash Lando and see how quick he can really be. Is he just being pulled around by Pierre? Lando's confidence is still very low. Right, Pierre. I'm going to swap them. I'm going to swap the cars. Lando looks so much quicker behind Pierre. Right, come on, Lando. Go, go, go. Ball's out now. Go. Thank you, Pierre.
Let's push.
And yeah, we'll let Lando go. See what Lando can do. We are 4.6 off Lance Stroll. We'll let that run round a little bit.
You can push.
We'll get that knocked down. See, again, it's happening. It's super annoying. Lando does not need to pit. Lando does not need to pit. His tyres are so good right now.
Slow down.
Yep.
Same with Pierre. We could keep Pierre as is.
Just think about looking after this tyre where we need to.
Got to keep an eye on Hamilton behind, who is slowly catching us. We are not catching Stroll. Do I pit Lando just to give Pierre room? That's the thing. Or do I pit Pierre now? I can't pit Pierre now, unless we bolt on a set of mediums. Pierre has to keep going for another 5 or 6 laps. Lando can attack.
Alright, mate, let's push.
You know Pirelli. Yes, for tyre maker? Yes, absolutely. My mum works there. Oh, really? Really? That's a cool sort of job. What's she do? Do you know what exactly she does? We have caught up to Stroll a little bit, which is good to see. Hamilton is further back, which is nice to see. At this moment in time, I am more likely... Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag.
Okay, mate, so let's look after these
At this
tyres.
moment in time, I'm more likely to pit Pierre than I am to pit Lando. Have we got an extra set of mediums? We have not got an extra set of mediums, so we can't bolt a set of mediums on. The shorts could go longer, but not as aggressive. If I let Pierre go for 2 more laps. 2 more laps. Right, Lando. Don't fight your teammate. Pierre can go.
Fighting. And in time.
Go. Sorry, Pierre, I got you very much confused there. Right, here we go. Pierre's having a good couple of laps here. Lando is staying out. I'm so tempted to go one stop with Lando here. So tempted. As, who's that? Who was that? Alonso comes out just in front of us, but he has obviously stopped twice.
Do with bringing them down slightly if we can.
Confirm.
Where are we with Lando? Where are we with Lando? Right, there we go. Lando can now get pulled along by Sigma Alonso. We are good, aren't we? Yeah, we are good. Right, there we go. Everyone's starting their second set of things.
Look after tyres.
Okay.
Right, I'm pitting Pierre next lap. We're going next lap, Pierre. So Pierre can go balls to wall now. Okay, aggressive. Fly. Fly, Pierre, fly. Right, and there goes Pierre, which also releases Lando a little bit. We don't have to worry about this. Lando, that's going to be close whether we can go to end of race. We may have to go a bit slower. But at the same time, we can pit him sort of whenever we want. I say we sort of just react to what Hamilton does because... 2.7, bit of a slow stop there. Time in pit, 29 seconds. So we'd come out about there. Interesting, interesting. Not exactly. Ah, okay, okay. Still cool that she works there. We'll give him a bit of aggression. Bit of aggression.
Focus on tires.
Yep.
We have to pit Lando soon, I believe. Pit Lando, we're giving up track position, but at the same time, we're going to end up going on a set of softs, so we need to make that decision soon. I think Russell's one stop in here. That's the thing. I think Russell's one stop. I'm going to let Lando go till end of race. I am absolutely going to let Lando go till end of race. Yeah, I'm just going to run it now. Just going to run it. Hamilton is catching Lando. But at the same time, Lando's not pushing. So if I push Lando... It's close. It's close. I mean, we've got 13 laps. I may have fucked up here. I may have fucked up Lando's race. He can go at the pace he's going now. And he will just make it. He can't go any faster. We can mess with his fuel. Or we could pit him now and just let him go hell for leather on way back.
Good bit.
I don't think he's going to be able to defend for that long. Right, we're pitting him. We're pitting him now.
Okay, so let's make that gap.
We're pitting him for a set of softs. This lap. Pierre
Box.
has got a lot of open space here. He's got 2.72 George. And we'll just let him chill out and do his sort of thing. Right, hopefully we haven't fucked up Lando too much here. Don't even dare be a safety car. 2.6 seconds, that's a good stop. Comes out again just behind Pierre, which is slightly annoying.
Okay, push it.
Keep that there. Right, okay.
Lift it close where you can.
Oh, okay, we're miles behind George. Yeah, we've fucked Lando here. We've fucked him big time. Big time buggered Lando.
Look after the tires.
What's Pierre up to? Pierre's up to with George, doing a little battle. Oh, shit, we're overeating them.
Okay, we'd like you to slow down, please. Okay, go on, man. You need to push more.
Push, 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 push.
Oh, my tires.
Your tires are good, Pierre. Your tires are good. Keep going till I say. Right, 7 laps remaining. Push, push.
Just focus on those temps. Okay.
Right, come on, boys. Come on, boys. We got this now. Oh, Pierre's tyres overheating. And clean air. Unspent fuel. Get off, get off. Come on, Lando, get up there, boys. Get up there. Pierre is in clean air now. Chasing down Lance Stroll. Lando is fighting with Puis. And, yeah, we're just going to keep doing what we were doing. Keep trying... keeping these boys' tyres in a good window. Get tyres going. No, come on, aggressive. And calm them down. Lando can go full attack. Penultimate lap of a race.
We've got a yellow flag here.
There we go. Max does Max things.
Last lap.
P7 and P8 in front of a 2 Mercedes. Now, I will take that. Indeed, I will take that. Absolutely take that. Where are we? As the boys come round, yeah, we're pretty clear. That's not a bad result. I don't like being 7 or 8.
Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
What's just happened there? Did Leclerc get him on last lap? Have I missed that? Oh shit. Conserve. Yep. Shit. Conserve. Shit.
To lift where you can. Yep.
How far in front? Yep. Conserve. Harvest. Get that off. Please make it. Did we make it?
Taking the flag. P7.
Fuck! Thank God for that.
Everything.
P7, P8. Oh, he stopped. It ran out of fuel. It ran out of fuel on pit straight.
That's the checker flag.
Use all the fuel.
So
Use all the
puts
fuel.
us P8.
That's just economical, that is. Now we can hop straight over.
So look at the results. Yeah, awesome job, everyone.
Not a bad result. Not what we're
Gasly
expecting,
there,
unfortunately.
coming back after the checkered flag.
7th place at the end.
I thought we'd be battling for podiums like 4th, 5th, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Ah, goodness. I missed that. I honestly thought Max had that. 10 points, though. 10 points, I'll take that. So where did we do? Yeah, Lando dropped 1 place. Pierre moved up 4. Unfortunate, but I think Lando still did good there. I think if we hadn't pit him and we'd have gone for a 1-stop, we'd have fucked up big time. Would have been further down. Right, okay. Oh, yeah. Next up, everyone's favourite fucking race. The most, like... Oh, I can't do it. Cars, inspection. What's this? What's the inspection for? Alright, we've had powertrains and stuff like that, want it, yeah. Why is he so low? Why is his thing low? Fatigue reduction, yeah. Okay, let's do that. Do we bother developing out else? Do we develop something else? How much money have we got? 15 million. Do we just go balls to wall? Or maybe it's our facilities that are stopping us from progressing. Is the correct word, I believe. 30 days for a new chassis. Should we go new chassis? Do a 1.2. Get 12 on that. Next. What do I want? Do I want speed? Do I want speed and power? Yeah, we'll do that. Engine cooling doesn't bother me so much. The airflow does. I say we go with that. That looks good to me. Get 3 engineers on it. Get it rushed because we've got the money. Then we'll also get designs going on suspension. 1.2. Because there's 1.8 left. So go 1.4 then. Gives us 2. Let's get that big time. Yep, we'll go there. And then we'll go drag reduction. We want big drag reductions. Brake cooling, we don't want all on. Airflow. Front. Low. Our performance. Rank on grid. +2, +4. Yeah. Still, we're seeing everyone else's there. Where are we? 8, 4, and 2. Do we get rid of airflow? No, I want to keep that prioritized big time. But airflow, but front. And go that one. There. Right, we'll do that. Get 3 engineers on it. Rushed. Yep. And then what else can we do? What else can we do? Underfloor. Side pods. Rear wing. We've already done rear wing. Front wing. Yeah, I'm going that. I'm going that. Right. Get rest at time done. Yep. Wind tunnel hours. Get that going. Right, what do I want? We want... That's going to be dirty air tolerance. I want that. Yep, do that. I mean, do that. I reckon that looks good to me. Yeah, rest of engineers on it. Rushed. Spend the money. And then facilities. Right. I reckon facilities might be why we're not increasing as much. So all of them are done. Hospitality, not bothered about. Not bothered about. Staff. Scouting, not bothered about. Racing simulator. Team hub. What's the difference? Provides a space for staff to take a break and study their craft. Team effectiveness, morale, weekly development. What's up here? Ah, these are big ones that are starting to decay. Test part 10 to... suspension, simulator, wind tunnel, 12 mil, 4 mil. Oh god, we've only got 4 mil left. Okay. As we head towards Saudi Arabia, which everyone loves because it's everyone's favourite race. Not. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Let's have a look here. Quality position. I'm going to go both cars in the top 10. Q3 with both cars. Finishing position, fastest lap. Qualifying position, I reckon. Both drivers in the top 12 for 5 races. And then we'll head to Saudi Arabia, to Jeddah, I believe it is, Jeddah. If you are enjoying the stream, Jeddah, ladies and gentlemen, please do consider liking and subscribing. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you want to go check out the short that went live a few minutes ago, then please do so. And then come straight back. Maddie, thank you for your joining back of the stream. I hope you are well. Right, we'll leave that there. Leave that there. We'll simulate session. Yep. Lando P7. That's nice to see. Where are we? Where are we? Yes. So, rear wing angle. I'm saying we go up here. No, I'm saying we go up there. Up there. Not gonna be there then. Maybe about there. We'll go that. Pierre is a similar situation. Nope, no. Put it there, and we'll leave it there. See how that goes. Simulate session number 2. What did you have for your tea, Maddie? What do you have for tea? Lando looking very comfortable in Jeddah. 79% is not too bad there for the shots in the dark, but we took great. I reckon. Move that there. Yeah, I reckon if we move that there. Move that a bit there. I'm going to go with that. 81% for Pierre. Same again. Great. I reckon if we go about there. Good. Great. I reckon, yeah, we'll go about there. Simulate that one last session. I reckon we'll be in the 90s. High 90s with them. It's very hot in here. Doesn't feel like there's a breeze coming in. After all that cold we've had. K-Mag up there. High up there. 95, 90. Okay. Brum.
Qualifying.
87%. Okay, so we've still got some work to do on Lando's car. So we drop another notch of rear on it. Put that there. Ah, god damn it, I fucked that up big time. Hey, I'm going to be back. I'm just going to help my mother. Okay, fair enough, Maddie. I'm in the stream. Okay, no worries. Straights, right. So we want a notch. We definitely want a notch in there. We only want one notch in. Cornering's not great, well, that's the thing. Can't get the cornering there. Can't get a cornering there without affecting brake stability, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Not the greatest, not the worst. Pierre, we can mess with it just a touch. Where are we? Optimal. I reckon we'll go with that. And then notch out back in him. And that still gives him the optimal. So I reckon we start quali on a set of mediums. Oh, mate, why is that locked? Why has Lando got a set of mediums to him, but Pierre hasn't? Pierre's got an extra set of softs. Okay, so we're gonna do that. No, we're not, because we need to change that and change that. Start quali, and we'll manage this one. Yep. Straight through. Lando can go out. And then Pierre straight after. I hate this track. I think this is one of the worst tracks in F1. And I think it's got...
Okay, mate, radio check.
I think it's an absolute joke that we're racing in Saudi Arabia, but...
Yes, radio check loud and clear.
Suppose we shouldn't be doing politics. Although the new track, if you don't know, this is just a placeholder track, and the new track is supposed to look like fucking Rainbow Road off of Mario Kart, so it is what it is. As we did get a lot of traffic there.
So
Yeah, it goes faster by 10th and a half with a 127.5. But yeah, this is just a placeholder track, and we should be a new track coming up, a permanent track. But whether that's right or not. Again, I don't agree with the fact that we're racing in Saudi Arabia, but not like the F1's going to listen to the fans, is it? We'll run this longer. See how far down we go. There's not much between the two drivers at the minute. And if we can save tyres, we'll save tyres. We're in a good spot. Hamilton, Verstappen, Sainz are all below us, so I can't see us going any further down than a few spots. Albon sneaks in there. I reckon we're good. I reckon we're good. I reckon Norris is good. Norris has to be good. He's got to be good now. He's got to be good now. Come on. Don't do this to me. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. A little bit risky, but paid off. Paid off. Stroll went fastest in Q1. Holy hell, what's going on there? Did we ruin Pierre's setup? Feels like we ruined that. Lando's going to go out and set mediums and set that time on a set of mediums. Just for shits and gigs, why not? Tell you what, I'll send Pierre out first and then Lando can follow him. I'm still watching. Yeah, that's fair enough, Mandy. Thank you for continuing being around. Hopefully we don't get Oscar Piastri coming out and yeah, causing us issues.
And stay negative.
Lando went faster, which is good because that's what we're planning. He was on the mediums, so Pierre sort of towed him around.
Okay, currently sat P4 with that.
As both boys come back into the box, we'll put fresh set of softs on the pair of them. As we have Ocon in front of us, which is worrying. We need to find some space now. We need to find some space. I don't think we're going to get any space. What's happening with these cars here? Oh, someone's come out in front of us. No, they didn't. We're good. We're good. Right. No traffic, please. No traffic. Carlos, Verstappen, Piastri. Oh, red flag. Red flag. No way. What's happened? Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Something big's happened somewhere. Piastri? Is it Piastri stopped on track? No, Magnussen. Magnussen's the wrong way around. Yeah, it has to be Kevin Magnussen, who is the wrong way around on the last corner. On the Verstappen corner. Goes through. Oh, he's just gone full Verstappen. He's gone full Verstappen, that's it. Full Verstappen.
And just like that, the hopes of the team start to dwindle.
Right, is this going to restart now? Time until session restart. So it is restarting. Continue on them. Yep, continue on that. We're paused? No, we're playing. Right, there we go. Session has restarted. Now, empty track. Everyone's going to fly out here. I believe. Where's Pierre? Pierre's down there. I'll send Lando out first. Yeah, right behind him. Ah, god damn it, Oscar come out. Is that Oscar that's come out? No, Esteban that's come out. So Esteban's in between the two boys. Here's got a little bit of a gap, which is good, and there is no traffic going to be around it. So let's go, go, go. Come on. Come on, boys. Let's get these laps in now. Let's get some greens on go. Pierre's a healthy distance behind Ocon, enough to get a tow. Lando will be towing Ocon around. As we go on board with Lando with a helmet cam. Yellow from Lando in sector 1, which is not good. Green for Pierre. We need to get in front of Ocon and Albon. Lando needs to have a good middle and final sector. Yellow again in the middle sector. Yellow for Pierre as well. This is not going great for us. Come on, boys. Last corner, last corner. Give it everything, Lando. Give it everything. Oh, wrong one. Lando, I'm assuming, will not improve. Pierre, we need a green.
We are P10.
How's he got an orange, yellow last sector?
In this lap.
God damn it. Both drivers out. Both drivers out in Q2. That is a disgrace. That's a disgrace there. I would be scolding both the drivers there. That is an absolute disgrace. Not even happy about that. Not even happy about that. Q3 results P3 and 4 for Aston Martin. Albon and Ocon are up there. This track just might not be our track. This might not be our track. What time are we on? 9:30. Yeah, we're good for this. Driver options going strong out of the gate. We'll leave fuel as is. And yeah, we'll do that for Pierre too. And we'll go back. Right, what strategies have we got? Ah, indeed, Maddie. Ah, indeed. Soft medium or medium soft? 6 seconds slower. Can this stretch? Oh, that cannot stretch. That's the thing, that cannot stretch. I'm thinking this is going to end up having to be a... This is going to have to be a soft hard. Lando's in front, so I'm going to go soft hard with him. Try and get some cars early on. One stop it. And then with Pierre... What's a two-stop look like around here? We'll go soft... Medium, soft, and just like balls to... You can't even balls to wall it anymore. You have to do that now. You can't balls to wall it just because the overheating factor. I mean, we could balls to wall that. What's the two-stop look like? Two-stop there. 6 seconds slower. What's it look like compared to that? 13 seconds slower. That's quicker. What? Alright, so if we go that. So a two-stopper is quicker, but again, we can't do that. So interesting. Do we two-stop this? Do we two-stop this with Pierre? I think we do. I think we split strategies, go completely different here. Lando's going to be pitting a little bit later, like a lap later. And I say we overfuel Pierre by 3 laps, and then he can just absolutely tonk it on fuel.
The drivers are lined up on the grid. We're now moments away from this. The Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
5 lights.
And it's lights out.
And away we don't
go.
go. Away we don't go. That's the thing. Away we don't go. We have to alter this because we can't alter it in the menu, which is extremely fucking annoying. Right. If I say rarely defend, I want to say rarely defend. I want to test that out one day. Right, away we go. Focusing on Lando. Pierre's got a good start. Pierre's moved up 1 place. Okay, he's dropped back down. Tight corner. Elbows out, Pierre. Elbows out. We are going to let him fight. We are going to let him fight. I can't hold him up. Slightly different strategies. Similar strategies to start the race with, but different strategies later on. Lando taking a lot of curve there. This first stint for Lando is super important. He needs to get as many cars as he can while he's on soft. Later on he won't be giving up track position, but he will be on the hard compound. Few cars on mediums here. I'm seeing. There's what we got here. Tyres are starting to creep up a little bit. Yep, there we go.
Just think about looking off this tyre where we need to. Yeah, confident.
And we'll let them ride round a little bit. And knock that off. There we go. And away we go. Let this run for a little bit. Tyres overheating like mad everywhere. Where's Pierre? Is Pierre on back of anyone? Pierre's on back of Lando. So I'm going to put him on a balance there for fuel.
Can confirm. Lift off.
Copy.
Just because I want his fuel to come into... I want him to run rich later on. But then saying that again, he's got K-Mag right up his arse.
Let's lift off.
So let's... Oh, shit. Paused out. Let's fly that around a little bit longer. And let that go. Let them go. There we go. Why do they over... This must be a very soft compound, this.
Do we bringing them down slightly if we can? Yeah, go for it.
As Lando is chasing after the 2 Mercedes. Pierre is defending against K-Mag. So 114 overheats. 114 does overheat. We're going to slow Pierre down a little bit. I know he's running rich.
Some Lyco, please.
Copy.
Alright, there we go. Get him on aggressive. Run that.
Push, push. Yeah, confirm.
There we go. And as soon as it's 113, back down. Tyre deg here is interesting. What's that saying? Saying we're good for now. Go aggressive. Go aggressive. No, I didn't want to go aggressive. Overheat like mad, man. Look at that gap there. Look at that gap between Lando and the front runners. Already. Holy hell, they are flying, man. We are the best of the rest. Lando's moved up. Lando's going for it. Pierre's sort of just stuck back here. How has Lando done that without me noticing? Pierre's stuck at the back of his train that is behind Lando, funnily enough. But we'll let Pierre sort of do his own thing. He's got a lot of fuel on board. He's got DRS. We'll not burn that fuel. And we'll let this continue. Again, I hit pause. What's that? Oh, Pierre's pit window is coming up. We'll run that a little bit longer.
Let's look after these tyres.
Run that a little bit longer. Get my boys to go both a bit aggressive. There we go. As Lando has Ocon. Lando and Ocon is becoming a bit of a story this season. Lando obviously took Ocon's seat of both swap places. So it's interesting to see that. I reckon we can go a little bit longer on Lando's stint. A touch longer on Pierre's stint, but I'd say we knock him out of that. What we got? 15, 16, 17. Lap 17. We'll let him go around this once. Oh, yellow flag. VSC. Right, what do we do here? We pit Pierre 100%. We pit Pierre right now. What do we do? We don't pit. I say we don't pit Lando. I say we do not pit Lando, because if not, he's not going to be able to go fast enough. Red flag. God damn it. God damn it. Red flag. What's happened? Something's happened down here. Is that Sauber? That's DeFries back there. Oh, who's that? What have we got here? We've got Puis and Albon. Eating a sandwich and still watching. What sandwich? What have we got in a sandwich, Maddie? What do we really do with a sandwich? What happened here?
Now we're looking here at turn 23. Tries to get by.
Oh,
has to be said,
George caused that. George caused that and then knocked Albon into Lewis. Oh, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. We almost got caught up in that. Total Wolves just like 9. 5% chance of rain. Did I just read that right? Did I read that correctly? Hello? So we've got a free pit stop here now. We've got a free pit stop. One lap before. We could have gone extra. We have to take it. We have to go for that. Do we just go one stop? I say we don't go one stop on both cars. I say a tomato sandwich. Ugh. Ugh. You do you, boo. Each for own. Yeah, I say we bought all set mediums. We can't go for the same strategy. Everyone... No. A nice little mix of tyres there. As we restart this race.
We are all set and ready once more. It's lights out and away we go.
Not yet. Attack. Deploy. And the strategy on Pierre has backfired because now everyone's got a shitload of fuel. Come on, boys. Let's do this. Time penalty for Albon, 10 seconds. Albon's out of the race. Doesn't matter. So Ocon Norris is still a fight, and Gasly and Zhou. Although Lando is on the hard tyres, so we actually need to not push this too far. We'll let them go around. Knock that off. Knock the overtake off.
Just focus on those temps.
Now,
Yeah,
both drivers can just keep high fuel on for a long time. 125, I believe, are overheated.
DRS enable.
And we'll go aggressive on that. Oh, shit. I didn't knock that down. Shit. Sorry, sorry, Pierre. Knock that back down standard. Right, come on, boys. We need to make something happen here. Yeah, his
Okay,
tyres
push,
are still
let's go.
overheating. Oh, it's
Yeah,
the
okay.
back of his race. Is it back of his pack, sorry. Tyres too hot, tyres too hot. There we go. Knock that down. Put that up. Come on, boys, let's have this. Knock that down. Come on, Lando, let's go. Pierre's just going to have way too much fuel on board now. Way too much fuel. As we are aggressive with both drivers. Come on, boys. Oh. Ignore. Right, what we got here? What we got here? Lando's not a problem. I think everyone else is going to the end of a race. No, I can't. I've got to be going on stop. So I'm going to say... Yeah, just goes balls to wall here. Pierre. What's Pierre doing here? Pierre is going to stop next lap for a new set of softs. Right now I'm playing FIFA 24. Excuse me, sir, but FIFA 24 doesn't exist. It's EAFC 24.
Push, push.
What do you play on? What do you play on? Do you play career mode? Do you play pro clubs? Ultimate team? Hopefully other drivers pit, because if not, we may have an issue here. So hopefully other drivers aren't pitting over. Other drivers are not pitting in the slightest. So Pierre just needs to use his racecraft and absolutely go. Right, Pierre's not defending at all. This rarely defend thing is coming to fruition now. Yeah, keep an eye on those tires. Those tires are getting hot. Knock them down. Knock that down. Verstappen with fastest lap at race. Attack, attack, attack. Leave him alone. He knows what he's doing. 10 laps left to go. We may have ruined Pierre's race here by stopping too early. By stopping. Alonso, fastest lap of race. Alonso could win the race here. PS5. Okay, PS5. Well, let's go all out attack. Pierre's tyres are overheating like mad just because he's in a little train. So we're going to get overheated even more. Right, there we go. Lando can chill out a little bit. Pierre's going for it. Aggressive Lando. Although Lando's in a world of his own now, so we may as well just keep him on standard. Keep fuel on standard, because Lando is 24 seconds behind Checo and 8.5 seconds in front of Ocon. So we've got Ocon. That's all that matters. This season, all that matters is beating Esteban. Pierre has come back to P11, possibly P10 if he overtakes Sushi Tsunoda. Pez, my boy, how are we? Thank you for joining the stream, my guy. Pierre, you will not have the drink. I mean, Alpine this season are just Alpine, aren't they? I can't believe how wrong it's gone for that team. Come on, Pierre. P10 overtakes his old teammate of AlphaTauri. Now he's got 4.3 seconds in 3 laps, so I'm just going to say we let him do that. We just let him do that. We aren't going to get anywhere near George. I reckon if we had a few more laps, we could indeed have got him. But, unfortunately, we'll conserve on Lando's fuel.
Slightly bigger lift and coast in all areas, please.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, unfortunately. Hey up. Hey up. Where did Joe come from? Last lap at race. Oh, god damn it. Right, okay. So, we don't need to concentrate on Lando. Everything now comes down to Pierre. Pierre needs to pull this out of a bag. Where are you, Pierre? Come on, Pierre. Pierre, come on. Right, all out attack. Full on deploy. Where are we here? We have to have this. We'll go neutral.
This is the last lap.
Oh, what's happening here? What's happening here? Who's that? We got Ferrari. We got Ferrari. Is that Carlos? Where's Carlos? Carlos is sparking. What's happened to Carlos? Something's gone on with his rear. Has he got a suspension failure? Is Lando still just chilling, doing his own thing?
No lift and coast required from our side at the moment.
Right. What's happened to Pierre here? Come on. Right, deploy, Pierre. Deploy.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
So Lando's P6 now. Lando's P6. Come on, Pierre. You've got to have this. You've got to have this. You could get a 2-for-1 here as we go down to the Verstappen. Oh, I thought we were going for it. Do it, Pierre. Do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Elbows out. Elbows out. Elbows out. Elbows out. Deploy. Go. 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 Who's got DRS? He's got him. He's got him. What a finish, Pierre. What a finish. 2-for-1 in the Verstappen corner.
Taking the flag.
Wow, we were. What a race that was. 6th and 8th.
Incredible example for you.
Whether that's good or not, you guys decide. Let's go indeed, Pez. Let's go. 6th and 8th. Again, at the start of the season, I would have hoped for higher. We're 10 to 10. I think we'll do another race. I think we've got another race in us.
Not a quick race to sum up, not least for
I would have liked higher finishes. That didn't seem like our track, though. Our quali pace was awful. I feel our race pace was okay. But yeah, I don't feel like that were our track. Is it Australia next? Constructors, we are in a battle with Aston Martin. It looks like Mercedes. 9999. No, Michael, no. No, Michael, no. Cannot happen to a nicer team. I miss Gunter. Bring back Gunter, I say. Australia. We've got to do Australia. Australia is the penultimate, is the final one. I'd like to put more resources to... Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. That's a great idea. Great idea. Blah, blah, blah. So what did we just get there? What did we get? Chassis. Cars. Chassis? What the fuck's this? Medium risk. Inspection failure. Oh, we've got to go through inspections, haven't we? Chassis. No. I'm on the wrong screen. Am I on the wrong screen? No, I'm on the wrong screen. Development. Manufacture. There we go. Jesus, yeah, I'm on the wrong screen. Right. Have we got any? No, we haven't got any. I want 4. We'll get them in... We'll get one of them. Ooh, one of the drivers is going to have a new chassis and the other one is not. Ooh. Who doesn't get the new parts? Right, where we go? No, we've only got 1, 2, 2. So the other ones haven't completed yet. So I don't think we're going to get the other ones. Refurbishment complete of the... He's not happy in any way, shape or form, is he? His morale's okay. He's on 4.1 million a year. And he is not happy. Sort yourself out, Enrico. God damn it. Cost of living crisis is going off and you're complaining about not being happy at 4.1 million. I ought to sack you right here. Rule with an iron fist. Right, let's sort this out for the race. Q2. Both drivers into Q2. Q3. We haven't made this yet, but I'm going to have 2 drivers in Q3. What's this one? Finish position. 2 drivers are in the top 10. Qualifying position streak. 2 drivers in the top 12 of 5 races. Right, okay, so... Did we get that new, Did we get that new chassis? Did we get, did we at least get 1 new chassis? We got 1 new chassis, right. How to decide who to give this to. Hey, I got a FIFA tournament coming, so I have to go practice. I'm so sorority. Never mind, Maddie. I'm so sorry. Ah, okay. Well, thank you for joining the stream. Good luck in your FIFA tournament. Change car. Alpine. Change car 2. Right, okay. Didn't want that. That's analysis, isn't it? Who's been the best driver? Yeah, goodbye. Bye, Maddie. Thank you for joining the stream. Drivers. Right, who's been the best driver? Standings? Did we just go by standings? Drivers. Lando has got... Lando's been the better driver. Unfortunately, Pierre... no. Pierre is... Pierre's car 2. Okay. Right, Lando gets the new... No. God damn it, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Lando gets the new chassis. Unfortunately. So we should be able to see the difference in drivers and the chassis.
It's wonderful to be back down.
I say this every time we race here, but fun fact, I have sat on pole position here. I have been on P1 during this, not during this race, at this, at Albert Park. I've never seen the race, unfortunately. But I have sat on P1 in a Kia. That's how good it was. Even Max Verstappen can't say he's sat on P1 in a Kia. I have. Right, so we can't stray too far from that. So I reckon we go there. And adjust that. Oh, sometimes this winds me up because it's just like you're looking at shit. And it makes no sense whatsoever. Right, I'm going to go with that for Lando. We'll see how that comes out. Go back medium range there. We need to get that traction back. Go there. And then... No, we have to go... Right, if we put front wing on... Nah, front wing's not sorting that out, is it? Right, I reckon there. And then we go about there. Right, that shouldn't be too bad. We got that. And we'll simulate the P2, FP2 again. 8th and 10th, which isn't too bad. Setup 62.73, so we've still got some work to do on the setup. Wow, Lando really does not like that setup. That's just not going to work, is it? What the hell have I just done to that car? What have I just done to that car? Right, Lando don't like the rear. We'll go with that. Go with that. 73% for Pierre, so Pierre's slightly better. I reckon if we go... So Albert Park, straight line speed. Not really auto straights, is there? I reckon we go there. I'll tell you what. Go there. No. Fuck's sake, I've buggered that up again. Right, so... There. 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 And then we alter toe. And we should... that's going to be close. Right, we'll go there. There's not really a lot we can do there. Simulate the last FP of Albert Park. 82 and 87. So Lando got a decent increase there. Yeah, we didn't really get a good increase, which is a crying shame. It's getting awfully warm in here. And I'm not enjoying it.
Our weekend
I'm very hot. Right. Q1. Q1. Have we got any mediums? No, we've got no mediums. We're all locked off on mediums. We don't need a cooldown. Car setup. Right, last chance we can do all with cars. Try and dial these in. There's a lot of greats and one good. So I reckon we go there. I reckon something like that should be okay for Lando. 82. Oh, God. Pierre does not like that, does he? Pierre does not like that setup. Optimal traction. Right, what can we do with traction here? Looks about right there. We're going to have to do that. And then bring that back in. And then... toe. That could possibly be a very good setup there. Let's just take that cooldown off and then start Q1 at Albert Park. Pierre goes out first. Boom, boom. And then Lando goes straight out. And we'll... What's this music that's on in the background? So, first flying laps of Albert Park. No traffic. And Lando goes quicker by 3.5 tenths of a second. Lando was getting the toe. So, that makes sense. 6 tenths faster than Piastri.
Let's finish this lap and then we'll box, please. Finish this lap.
10th off Carlos.
Yep, confirm.
Yeah, we'll slow that down and we'll go back out on the same set of softs if needed. We don't want to be wasting soft tyres. So we'll fast forward this, see if any teams that we believe are below us go in front of us. I think we should be safe. What did you reckon to the sprint race, Pez? Or the qualifying as well, the sprint race and the qualifying. Well, the qualifying were better than the sprint race, to be honest. Yeah, we should be good here. We should be good. A lot of teams below us. We'll just stay out. Let all the other teams waste their tyres and fuel. Easy. Easy gum. Easy gum. Easy gum. Oh, it's a bit cloudy there. We're going to get some rain at some point. I don't remember seeing a forecast for rain. So, safely through to Q2. Car setup for... What? Hang on a minute. How did we go backwards for Lando? What? He did not like the straight line speed. God damn it. Oh, there's not a lot we can do there. Not a lot we can do. God damn. Why does it keep... Don't put a cooldown lap on, for Christ's sake. We don't need a cooldown. Just get in the box. Send it back out on that same set of softs just to set a quick pace time. Sort of annoyed about Lando there. Q2. So if we send out Lando first and then Pierre. There we go. And then Pierre. No one in between us. Only seen a couple of clips, was asleep. Hamilton out in Q1 is funny. Absolutely, I agree with that, Pez. I absolutely agree with that. Both qualifying sessions have been amazing so far. But the sprint race was the sprint race.
Yep, all good.
Thank God Max does Max things, or we'd have had to hear about that fucking attention-seeking prick. But yeah, I don't actually know what time the race is on in the morning. I'm assuming it's early on again. 1:17.4 for Lando, 1:17.6 for Pierre. And Pierre was getting the tow as well, which is not a good thing.
Stay negative.
Unused tyres though. Put a fresh set of softs on both gentlemen. And we'll run this round, see who gets in front of us. Ocon in front of us. Albon. Right, so... what I'm thinking here is Lando needs to go out first and then tow Pierre around. Do I do it now? That's just coming in. Right, okay. Send him straight out. Come on, Pierre, get up. Get up, get up. Oh, fucking hell. Alonso's just in front of us. Alonso is just in front of us. That's not good. Right, Pierre, you need to stay in front. Oh, we're going to get trafficked up here. I may have buggered this. No, no, no. We've got clear track. We've got clear track. Nice. Right, come on, boys. Come on, put the time in. Let's ride on board with him. Ride on board with Pierre, because he's got the best. Ah, yellow first sectors. That's not good, boys. Come on. Pierre, you really need to bump up here. Lando's safe. I'm saying very much Lando is safe. Middle sector's green. Nice. Come on, you should be getting a tow from that, Pierre, as well. I say a 10th. I reckon a 10th of a second and we should be good. We should be through at Q3. Lando goes around the last corner, followed quickly by Pierre. Lando doesn't improve. Pierre does improve. That'll do. That'll do. Couple of 10ths, just how I wanted it. Or maybe a 10th.
Decent lap.
Right, now all we have to do is sit and wait because we aren't going to get back out in time.
Cool.
Charles and Sainz. Both Ferraris are down there. Alonso's down there. Do we bolt up, ready to go?
Start on the marks, wait for 2 seconds, and then switch off.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I reckon we really could be on the cusp here. This is ballsy. But I am risking Pierre again. I don't know who's on flying laps here. Right, where are we going? Where are we going? Charles. Charles is on a flying lap. Charles is going across the lap, and he goes 4th. Piastri and Alonso did move up. Alonso moved up. Piastri and Joe. Ooh, I tell you something. If Yuki or Albon duo here, we could be in trouble. We could be in trouble indeed. Really could be in trouble. Where are we? Where are we? Right. Mr. Lubicon, thank you for joining the stream. How was your stream? How was the Hoggy of Warts? Verstappen winning so unrealistic. I know, right? Carlos crosses the line now and goes P5. So Yuki or Albon? Yuki's pit. Yuki's done. Right, we're safe. We're safe. Albon's pit as well. Woohoo! Jenny Eden, thank you for joining the stream. How are we? I hope you are well. So that's it. Both cars into Q3 for the second time this season. It was good, thank you. God, a short coming to a store near you, but I think you'll really enjoy. Okay, okay. Right, both cars into Q3. I say we bolt a set of softs, a set of used softs on just to set a marker, and we'll save a couple of sets for the race and later on. Right, Q3 begins now. Got. Okay, I get you. Lando out and Pierre straight out. Right, let's go, boys. Got out just in front of Checo. Hopefully no more now. Yeah, clear track. Clear track. And Lando goes 117.2. Pierre is 4 tenths off. Wow. Was Pierre the second car as well?
It was a better lap.
Pierre was the second car and all. He's not liking it. Unless it is that upgrade that we did with a chassis. Unless it is that upgrade we did with a chassis. Right, reconfigure. Brand new set of soft boots for both boys. And we'll do the little cheat. And wait for everyone else to go out. Russell's gone. Leclerc's gone. Hamilton's gone. Who have we got here? Leclerc, Hamilton, outlap, outlap, outlap. There goes Carlos. So we're still waiting for Alonso and Verstappen to come out. Alonso? I'm going. I'm going. I may have sent them out too close to each other and then Verstappen comes out. Right, pull that gap. The thing that annoys me here is you should be able to tell your drivers to pull a gap. I could take over manually and probably do it, but you should be able to obviously tell your drivers, right, pull a gap, make some space between you. Because I sort of sent them out way too close to each other. But let's go, and we shall follow. Hang on a minute. Why did? What's happened here? Why did the? Ah, well, they're both fucked here, aren't they now? Who was the lead car? Whoever the lead car was slowed down right at the end of a lap, and now Pierre is right up Lando's arse. I believe Pierre were out first, wasn't he? Anyway, Sigma Lonzo is on pole position. Checo, Stroll, Russell, Sainz all finished their laps. Where is Alonso? Alonso is penultimate corner now, or just below penultimate corner now. What we going on for here? First sector were good for Lando. Second sector were good for Pierre. Verstappen is behind us. Alonso doesn't improve. The only person we can beat him now is us or Verstappen. And Verstappen is behind us. Right, where are we? Lando P5, Pierre P9. 569, 921. Neither improve. Where does Verstappen go? I don't know why. I don't know why he even, like, contemplate. But, you know, someone else might get pole position. Fucking Max. Couldn't just let me have this one. Yeah, Max did it by nearly a tenth. Okay. P5, P9's not too bad though for us. As what time we on? Quarter past 10.
Drivers ready and
Quarter past 10. You know it, Pez. You know it. Right. I'm assuming there's no chance of rain. Have we got any chance of rain? No chance of rain. Driver options will go balls to wall to start with. Pierre is on. P9. So I'm saying we overfuel Lando by a little bit and let him just charge away. Now, do we go one stop? Do we go soft, medium, soft, hard? 2 seconds quicker. I go soft, medium, soft, and then bang, bang, bang. Medium, move back to about there. Goes over there. That's a pretty close strategy. Slower. So 2 stop don't look bad here. Although, if we speed this up, move that by that. That's still 3 seconds quicker. Do we go 1 stop on Lando, 2 stops on Pierre? Or do we go opposite way around? Why is soft, hard, medium there? Soft, hard. That won't work out. That's not going to work out in any way, shape, or form. So soft, hard, cancel that. Yes, cancel, yes, confirm. Soft, hard can go. Soft, medium, hard. I don't feel like that's a viable strategy, if I'm being deadly honest. I mean, you may as well go soft, medium, soft. So that's gone. I'm more leaning towards a 1 stop for Lando. Because that don't look too bad. And normally we're quite good with the tyres. So if we go 1 stop with Lando, and then go 2 stop with Pierre, and we can really go for it. If we overfuel him, like we did in Saudi, then I reckon we could get away with that. Why? Oh, has Pierre not got 2 sets of good softs? Because that looks different to what Lando's were. I reckon we could get that going there. And we overfuel him. Oh, fuck. There we go. Yep. I reckon we overfuel him a little bit. So, 58 laps. I reckon we go 2 laps over. No, I'm going 3 laps. If we go 3 laps over, and then last stint, he can just absolutely fly. Lando's going to be an interesting one on a 1 stop. That's all going to be about track position. The tyres look good. If we overfuel Lando, then Lando can do a lot more on speed. I reckon we go 2 laps with Lando. Hopefully that doesn't hurt him too much in the early stages. But then
The
he'll be able
fans
to
here
fight
in
against the
Melbourne are all
faster
set,
cars.
As are the drivers. Heading
Red
into
Bull,
58
Aston Martin,
laps
Red
around
Bull,
Albert
Aston
Park.
Martin.
Get ready for the Australian Grand Prix.
Boom, boom, boom.
It's lights out and away we
Unfortunately,
go.
Crofty, it's not lights out and away we go because we have to do this every time, and I hate doing it, even though it has to be done. Right, here we go. Here we go. Now it's lights out and away we go. Lando got a shit start there, I believe. Yep. Pierre has just overtaken Russell, coming out of 2. 2 Ferraris fighting behind, which is... Something happened. Who was that?
Crash.
Stroll and Checo, I believe, collided.
And you can
He just
see how the
turns in
cars
on
come
him.
Together. I imagine their
He
confidence
just
will have
turns
taken
in
a
on
knock.
him. What a fucking idiot. Right, so we gained an extra position there. Come on, Lando. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Right, Pierre. Where's Pierre? Pierre's up Russell's back bottom. Right, Lando's got some free air now. He's closing up a little bit on the back of Checo. I don't really want to take him off his speed. Investigation, Stroll and Perez. Stroll should get a... how Stroll does not get a time penalty there, I don't know. Stroll is behind us, though. I reckon Stroll will catch up to us. Same with Leclerc and Sainz.
You can slow down.
Okay.
And we'll take the ERS off. Keep the fuel going for now. Yeah, look how much quicker they are than us. We've not even got DRS and Stroll is already up behind us. So this is not our fight. So I'm going Lando conserves his fuel.
Confirm.
No, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Push.
They're doing a good job. No
Pierre's
body.
tyres are overheating just because he's in a train. He's got Ocon right behind him, Russell just in front of him. But we are going to stay with Lando here. Yeah, so might end up being Russell being in an Alpine sandwich because Lando is just going to fall by the wayside here to the 2 Ferraris and the Aston because they are so much quicker than us. We did sort of close up on Checo, but that advantage is gone. Oh, Lando defended nobly there, but I think he just had Leclerc in the other mirror that threw him off a little bit there. Stroll sent it. Is that it?
DRS enabled.
Right, now DRS is enabled.
So
This
front
could be interesting if
Stroll
we manage to stay within
came out behind us.
pace with Stroll. If we stay in a second with Stroll, we can gain DRS and hopefully fend off Ferraris, even though I don't think there's point doing that. I feel like telling Lando not to defend. Pierre is having to defend hard from Ocon, and that means that George is getting away from him. Yeah, we're already out of DRS. Already out of DRS. So Aston Martin is rapid. Tell you what. No, you know what? Lando, do what you want to do, mate. You do what you want to do. Sends Leclerc to the outside. I reckon we're going to have us down pitch straight. But, you know, noble defending by Lando there. Pierre cannot move away from Ocon. And there goes Charles. As you can see in the background there. Ocon's pulling out, trying to make a move on Lando. Yeah, so we'll move back to Pierre here.
Okay.
Fine, Lando. This is not our race. This is not our race.
No, I'm just all over the place.
I think Pierre's been weighed down by the extra weight, in all fairness. We are playing the long game with Pierre when it comes to fuel. We'll give him that.
We can push a bit more.
Okay.
And then, yes, we shall make aggressive Lando.
Let's push, come on.
Let him do what he wants.
Yeah, come on.
Pierre's having a tough time here. Pierre is having a tough time. Both on soft, so we're all on softs around him. Ocon is, I believe Hamilton is. So we should be fighting this. We should be able to fight this. Yeah. As Carlos pulls out in front of Lando. Again, not our race, not our race. Now Lando is in a race with George. So hopefully he can... hopefully he can keep on back at Sainz, just to get Sainz to tow him along a little bit. Yeah, Pierre's going to have a bad day here, I reckon. As we just let this fly by. Pierre's tyres are on fire, but he's just got past Ocon. We missed that move. We can keep Ocon behind us, then hopefully Ocon defends to Hamilton. Because this is very
difficult.
good racing.
Let's keep going.
Russell is right up behind Gasly at the minute. Not Gasly. Norris.
We have been in the race, no worry.
Right, we are just going to let him fly past now. We're just going to do a bit of... Oh, yellow flag. Yellow flag. Sector 3.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
What's this? What's this?
Now we're at turn
Okay, it's
11.
not to do with us.
The cars jostling for position.
Again, just turns in on him.
And the impact on the car.
Just turns in on him. Right, we'll keep this going. Keep this going. Keep an eye on the tyres. Just let them... Oh, no, keep Lando there. Their tyres are overheating. Standard. So let this run for a little bit and see where we fall. Got to keep an eye on Lando's tyres more than all else because he's on the one stop. But at the same time, we do not want him letting up in any way, shape or form. Just keep him balanced as Pierre's pit stop window comes up. So we've pulled away from Hamilton of Ocon and Gasly. Ocon is keeping us at bay for the time being. Lando is adrift of Charles, but Carlos is still behind as he's fighting with George. So Lando should be hopefully able to pull away a little bit here.
Okay, push. Let's go.
Those cars are much faster, so I'm not going to risk our ERS as we get into the pit stop window for Pierre. But I'm going to run this longer as the tyres look better than what we imagined. So we'll let them... We'll go out all out attack.
Pushing. Yeah.
On Esteban. Let them overheat a little bit. It's fine. We'll just lean right into him because we're going to get him anyway. Yep. Just lean right into him. Tyres are too hot. Leave him alone. He knows what he's doing. Lando, we need to keep an eye on.
Okay, mate, so let's look after these tyres. Yep, confirm.
And then, right, yep. Let's have a look into this. Lando's tyres are looking good, so we'll be able to extend that stint there. And Pierre's have fallen off a cliff, but that is by our own choosing. So Pierre's coming in next lap for a new set of mediums. Next lap. And he can give it his all now. As Ocon did get past him. Let's have a look, where are we? Tyres. Yeah, too hot.
Box, speed confirm and box.
Okay. Box. And we'll let Lando push a little bit on there. Come on, Pierre, get that pass done. Get that move done. You've got this, man. You've got this. Where's Lando? Lando's in a battle with George. I'm going to let him keep using his fuel for the time being. Once he gets down to about +1, we'll take him off it. Round the outside. Go on, Pierre.
Just think about looking off this time where we need to.
That's your corner. Well played. Nice move, Pierre. Nice move. I'll let you deploy a little bit now. I'll let you deploy a little bit. Esteban's keeping him there, though. Esteban's not letting it go. That McLaren's seriously quick round here. And we'll knock that off at the end of this straight as Pierre comes in. Right, there we go. There we go. Where are we with Lando? So George is still right behind him. Can't shake George. We seem very slow on this track. I know Lando did not like his Lando did not like his setup whatsoever. So that could be why he's so slow, but still.
On the right lane.
Again, weight possibly a factor. But look at that. Tyres are so good. We're so good on his tyres. I reckon we could go a lap 27. I reckon we'll go lap 27. Just let Lando do what he wants. And then Pierre is out. I didn't see what sort of stop he had. Just behind Carlos, so Carlos got the undercut on us. By a big amount as well, by a couple of seconds. Yeah, we'll just let this run. And see where we come out here. Hit window. I'm staying out. I'm staying out. Now we'll keep at that and keep aggressive on both drivers. Standard. Ignore that. George got past, so we are in a sandwich and a half now. I reckon we keep going and we extend this medium stint longer. Lando can go harder as it makes a beautiful move around the outside of George. And George now has to think about defending from, who is that, Stroll. Great little freeway battle going on here. Pierre, we can give Pierre absolutely attack. Pierre's got free space and free air, so we can let him go. As we watch this freeway battle going down to the end of Sector 2. Coming through the fast chicane. Russell is now really having to think about defending from George. From Stroll, sorry. Oh! Lando seemed to be so slow coming out of that corner, man. Fast forward this again. Not that. Right.
Can go tire management.
So, Stroll's got past. Stroll got past and flew away. God damn. Look, he's all the way down there. VSC. Right, VSC. Everyone. VSC. Does Lando come in now? Lando. Oh, Lando's just past the fucking pitch straight. Pierre's not coming in. Does Pierre come in for a set of hards? Does Pierre come in for a set of hards? Let me have a look at this. Pierre's got a set of hards. Does Pierre come in for a set of hards here? Those mediums aren't lasting. Does Pierre come in for a set of hards here? Not that. Oh, that could be tasty. It's going to be slower. I think Pierre comes in for a set of hards here. Where is he on track? Where is he on track? He's coming through the last couple of turns now. There's nothing we can do for Lando unless this VSC goes round. If it goes round once more, I say we pit him. Or well, we'll 100% pit Lando. But Pierre... I say we pit Pierre. Is that mad? I say we get a cheap pit stop here. Yes, we are going to fall back. Screw it. Pierre, you're coming in. Pierre, you're coming in now. Yes, you're coming in now for a set of hards. Box, 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 box.
Watch for debris.
Full safety car. Full safety car.
Safety
Yes,
car,
come on.
safety car.
Let's see what happened. See what happened. AlphaTauri and is that Yuki and Albon? Oh. No, it was Joe.
And clearly they're not what everyone in the garage would have wanted to see.
Okay, okay. So, full safety car. We are under full safety car conditions. Everyone's pitting. God damn it, Lando. Oh, man.
Everyone alright? Yes, mate, all okay.
Do we still box Lando here? Do we still box Lando? It's just past the... We have to pit Lando, don't we? We have to pit him under these conditions. We have to pit him. Damn, man. Damn.
Okay, let's box now, please.
Yeah, box confirm. I can't hear you. Box, I think.
Okay, we're having trouble with radios, apparently.
And charge button on.
God damn it. Oh, if we'd have got Lando in quick enough, Yuki's got a 5-second penalty. I'm assuming Russell's going to pit with us. Yeah, Russell's going to pit with us. Right, quick pit stop, boys. Come on, quick pit stop. Where are we going to come out here? Faster than Mercedes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, why did we let him go? We should have just released. Fuming. Fuming. Not happy. Alright, what did George go on to? George must have gone on hards. George has gone on softs. So George has got another stop. What are we on? Leclerc might be able to take these to end. This is going to be an interesting enter race because we've got no more pit stops coming up. Some heads need to roll in that pit crew. Absolutely, Pez. Absolutely. As we join up with the back of the safety car train here. Where's Pierre? Pierre's not too far back. I can't believe we didn't get out in front, but George has gone soft. Who's behind us? Hamilton is behind us on mediums. I don't think they're going to take these mediums. Right, so what we got? The only way they take these mediums to the end is if they're really slow. If they're like on standard or light. We went aggressive on mediums and they went to lap 25. So if we say we're on there, so we want to go 25 more laps. So what are we on now? 26, 7, 8. I want to go 20. Oh, that's going to be close, I tell you. I think they actually might make them last, but they're going to be slower. They're going to be on a standard. They're not going to be on full race pace. They're going to be on standard pace.
Is everything okay with the temp?
Keep them warm. Keep them warmer.
Tires.
Safety car's got to be in this lap. Or is it K-Mag? Is safety car coming in? Safety car is not coming in. Safety car's coming in this lap then because he's picked up K-Mag. Oh, shit. Okay, right. Safety car's coming in this lap.
Safety car in this lap.
Right, this is where we've got to try and make positions here. But at the same time,
Copy.
I don't think everyone else... I think everyone on mediums is going to struggle here. Who's that? Is that Sigma? Alonso's on hards. Alonso's winning this race, I'm telling you right now. Alonso's winning this race. Checo and Sainz are also on hards. The guys on mediums are going to struggle, which includes the race leader, Max Verstappen. We'll watch Max and see when he bolts. He's gone. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Has he gone there? Yeah, he's gone there, coming out of the penultimate corner. And flying by. Go on, Alonso! As we drop back to Lando here. We need to make up some places here, but again, I feel like the mediums are going to fall off a cliff. And these, we can push our tyres. We can push our tyres. Where's Pierre? There's Pierre. So we stick with this view. We should be able to get a bit of a picture of Lando as well, fighting off Hamilton and Checo and Sainz. Hamilton, well, Norris has got his work cut out here. Right, let's fast forward this a little bit and see where we come out in about a lap or two time. We need to keep an eye on our ERS as well. Keep that going. Here's tyres overheating, so our thingies. Right, where are we? Gasly has got a McLaren sandwich. We are on the... I think what's... Yeah. Both McLarens are on the medium compound. He's got Piastri right up his back bottom. Sainz just in front. And then Norris is also fighting with Hamilton. And Alonso's fallen off. Alonso must have had an incident. Right, okay, so we'll keep these aggressive, keep these tyres nice and warm. Keep them nice and warm. As Hamilton just dives down the outside there. Right, Lando, what are we doing here, mate? What are we doing here?
Just keep going.
Pierre is peak confidence. Peak. Right, we'll roll this forward. I think these medium tyres are going to struggle towards the back end of the race. If we keep this chart up and we just keep an eye on the medium tyres, we are running heavier, so that may degrade our tyres a little bit. Right, where are we here? Where are we here? Currently sit. Look at George. George is pitting again. George has knackered his race. George is pitting again. 100%. Medium tyres, 67%. Hamilton, 56%. I feel good about our choice here. Gasly is surrounded by Hamilton and Piastri still. With the Williams and Haas of Hulkenberg and Zhou actually catching up quite quickly. And then we go to Lando, who is fighting Checo. Go on, Lando! Here we go. Have we got a chance at podium? I might be stupid at a chance at podium. Russell's pitting, so that gives us a net P6. If these three fall off, I'm just saying. Oh, God. Right, let's go. We've got 17 more laps to go.
focus on those temps.
Picky, it's okay. It's okay. Right, let's go. Let's go. Right. Come on, boys. We got this. We can just run rich fuel right to end as well. Run rich fuel right to the end. As Lando's tyres are getting a bit toasty here. He has dropped off of Checo, so we are just going to drop him down to standard for now.
Okay, let's try and protect the tyre.
And
Cool.
let those tyres cool down. George has gone. George is on 33%. Mercedes have absolutely done him there. Absolutely done him. 50% there for the medium runners, and we've got 10 laps left. I think this could be an interesting finish. Pierre's still in that McLaren sandwich. But again, their tyres are worse off. So I say we just run this for a bit longer and see where we come out here. I can go aggressive again. Yeah, still a bit, yeah. George still on pit. George is on 26% tyres. George is... And he's fighting Lando. Or has Lando just got past? Lando must... Yeah, Lando's just got past. George's tyres are gone. Oh, God. Verstappen... No way Stroll's going to win. Verstappen's tyres are gone and Stroll is in front. I want to watch that, but we've also got to concentrate on ourselves. Pierre has got clean air now. Pierre's got clean air. Piastri's dropping off. Ocon's right there. I'm telling Pierre to push here. Norris.
Okay,
where's Norris? Norris and Alonso and Checo. I'm telling everyone to push. Right, push for a couple of laps here. Just really lean on these tyres. If they overheat, they overheat. Right, and now we see where we are. I reckon if we go back down to aggressive. Aggressive.
Look after the tyres.
And now, George is on 18% tyres. What is he doing there?
5 laps to go.
And Pierre's behind him. Oh no, Pierre's behind him, yeah, because he's dropped down. Yeah, right. Where's Ocon? Where's Ocon? Ocon's just there. Pierre has to get these two positions. Verstappen back in front of Stroll. I don't know why I questioned that earlier on. Right, I'm just going to attack. I'm just going out all out attack on both boys. George did pit. George ended up pitting. So at the minute we are running 6 and 9. Ocon's tyres are gone. We've got our tyres to end easy. I'm even going to deploy on Pierre. What's the gap between Lando and Carlos? I don't want Carlos catching up to Lando, but I also want Lando to catch up to Alonso and Checo, who are there. 3 laps to go, and the boys on the medium tyres are starting to get a bit twitchy bum time. Keep that there. Nice, nice, nice. Keep going, Pierre. Keep going. We'll just fast forward that.
Look after the tyres.
Right, Pierre's gone now. Pierre's gone. That's his position. Esteban cannot fight that back. Front runners are not in reach. Not in reach. Where's Carlos? Carlos is there, but Carlos is also on set hard.
2 laps to go. Do with bringing them down.
Lando is actually catching the Red Bull and Aston Martin, but not enough. Okay, I lie. Final lap. Oh, it's 3 seconds behind. That looks a lot longer. Yeah. Not the greatest strategy calls. At the same time, I don't think that's too bad.
Okay, final lap.
Do we lean on this? I'm leaning. I'm leaning on this.
Head down and push.
Let's go. Let's go. Please don't make any mistake. Pierre, don't make a mistake.
That's
Ocon.
Charles
Charles got the win. Charles got the win. Stroll is on the podium. We get 6 and 8, sandwiching Carlos.
Okay, and that is the checkered flag.
I don't think that's a bad result. I don't think that's a bad result for the team. Well done, boys. Well done, boys. Are you still going? I've been on a 5k run. Runs are for the weak. Streaming's for the pros. Leclerc done Max final lap again. We're on the final lap. I can't believe that. Good result, boys. Good result.
Let's keep pushing. Thanks, guys.
I think 6 and 8 is pretty good. The two Mercedes absolutely destroyed themselves. I think we made the right calls when we did. I think we could have been faster if it weren't for overfueling, but I can't. We need to overfuel so we can run rich fuel permanently. We ended up 4.4 seconds off Alonso. I would have liked to get a bit closer.
It's been a long race.
Why are we looking
There's
at Kevin Magnussen? Why are we looking at Kevin Magnussen? So Lando were down 1 place, Pierre were up 1 place. I'm pretty sure that's what happened last time as well. Lando did a 1 stop, yeah. Yeah, front runners, 1 stop, 1 stop. Stroll did a 2 stop and still come out. Fair play. Fair play. Charles leading the championship by 5 points, and then there's a big gap to Sigma Alonso. Yeah, race wins 2 by Charles, podiums. And then Lando is 6 points in front of Pierre. I don't think that's too bad. Constructors, we're not in a fight. We're not in a fight with anyone. We're not in a fight with McLaren. We're not in a fight with Aston Martin. I don't know where we finished last season. I think we finished 5th last season because Mercedes were here. So, you know, Mercedes have just fallen off a cliff, which is like real life. Ah, well. I thought we'd have done better. But, you know, there's the underfloor. Azerbaijan next. Inspection failed. Right, so that, ladies and gentlemen, is where I am going to leave this stream. I'm going to save that right there. Overwrite data. Yes, absolutely. I don't know whether we're going to come back to this game. Like I said, 2024 has been announced. F1 Manager 24 has been announced. But don't think they're given a potential release date, but normally it's about summertime. So, you know, I don't know whether we're going to play this again. If I see the numbers have been good enough, I know there's a few of you turned out in chat. If I see the numbers have been good enough, I'll play it again. If not, I may just play it off stream. I don't know. It depends what I feel like. But yeah, thank you for joining the stream, everyone. If you did enjoy, please do consider liking and subscribing. It'd be greatly appreciated. Go check out the shorts. As always, go live daily at 1, 5 and 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Whatever that is in your local currency, you do the currency exchanges. Go check out the videos on the videos section of the channel. You've got March's highlight clips. If you didn't see any of March's clips, if you didn't see any of March's streams, there is a highlights video on the video section of the channel, as well as the Copenhagen Major Vlog on the video section of the channel. I keep saying championship for some reason. On the video section of the channel. If you don't know, Counter-Strike 2 had its first ever major, and me and a few of my friends, Mr. Lubicon, including Mr. Lubicon, went over, and there is a vlog over on the video section of the channel. It's had some good support lately, so if you want to go over and check it out, please do so. If you want more F1 Manager, there is a playlist on the playlist section of the channel, or also probably down below in the description. I will be back on a Tuesday. I'm not sure what we're playing yet. I'm not sure whether we're doing a duo or a solo. If we're doing a solo, I may do Red Dead. If we're doing a duo, I don't know. I need to consult with Mr. Lou. But yeah, Tuesday, 8 p.m. That's when we're going to be back next. And without further ado, thank you for everyone who come out and stream. Big thank you, as always, to Mr. Pez coming out and supporting the stream. Thank you, my guy. You are my guy. I love you long time. And on that bombshell, I shall see you all on Tuesday. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend, and peace. You're still here? But it's over. Go home. Go.